pussies, welcome back to Therapuss. Hopefully I'm still in France and having a great time. And on tonight's episode of Therapuss, we have Maren Morris, who I absolutely adore. Her song The Bones got me through like a lot of COVID. It was really, really important to me. So being able to talk to her about her new album Dreamsicle, which is amazing and out now, so you should go stream it, was so incredible. She is so awesome. She's so cool. She also sings one of my favorite songs of all time, The Middle, obviously. And she's just like, she was so cool and fun and the greatest. So yeah, hopefully we will be having a lot of fun in France. I'm supposed to be in Cannes right now. So maybe I'll be speaking on a panel or doing something fun. To see if I'm coming to a city near you, go to passthatpuss.com and click Live with Jake Shane. And then to submit a Tell Me What's Wrong, go to passthatpuss.com and click Tell Me What's Wrong and leave a name and number if you're feeling fancy. Love you, pussies.
You said I smelled good, which is like
you do.
my
What
highest
scent is
compliment. I just found it in New York, so I always go to like Scent Bar because they have a LA location. They have a New York one, but it was this brand. I think it's called the guy's. He's like a DJ in Chicago named Zernell Gilly, but he does these fragrances that are all like. He has one called jazz, one called hip hop. I think he just came out with one today called R&B, but I bought the hip hop one.
And that's what you're wearing.
Yeah, it gave me like summer vibes.
I think I need a new scent. You know when you're like, I need a new scent?
Yeah, it's like a changeover of look and life. It's just a new smell.
And everything.
I know. You feel like I have a new personality today. Yeah,
literally.
You should. It makes me feel so much better when I like change it up.
It is the best compliment in the entire world to be like, you smell good.
Yeah.
I kept getting that at Coachella and I was like, thank you so much.
Oh my God. What were you wearing?
I think I was just wearing this like Tom Ford perfume and like I was putting on a bunch of deodorant all the time.
Yeah.
And like, I think that was it.
I thought you were going to say like Irish Spring. Like, of course. Like,
no, what's Irish Spring?
It's like a bar soap. Like classic like dude bar soap.
No, yeah, I wear Old Spice though.
Love.
Yeah.
You know, it's a classic for a reason.
It is a classic. Okay, wait, so you have a new album coming out May 9th?
Yeah.
Dreamsicle?
Yes.
I'm so excited. I listened to it this morning. It's fucking incredible.
Thank you. Oh, so it's fresh in your ears.
It's fresh in my fucking ears. I'm obsessed with Because of Course.
Oh,
Because of course.
Because duh.
Because of course. I just love the title as well. Like it's just like because of course. Like,
I think because it's one of those sayings, sometimes my country music brain will kick in of just like things we say to each other. Even like with my song The Bones, it's like when the bones are good, we turn so many turns of phrases into songs. And that's kind of like with the Because of Course. I was like, how could I apply this in a way that is a love song but feels really like it could be any type of love, like romantic love, friend love, family love. Because I actually wrote it about my son, who's 5 now, and I was like, I'm always gonna love you because of course.
Right, because of course.
Yeah.
Is that like a country thing to do? Like when you pick a phrase and make a song out of it?
I think, yeah, because it's like so much of it is clever turns of phrases. When I think about Dolly Parton or Loretta, it's always like some everyday saying that they've made into a song, and then it becomes even more solidified in the ethos. As it stands, this is day after Coachella.
Yeah, right now we are doing the day after Coachella, and you performed technically 3 times.
Yeah.
You did it Thursday night, you did the LA Philharmonic, and then you did Zed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about Thursday. Yeah, it was a full week, and I was like, for someone not on this lineup,
You might as well have been.
I was like asked, I mean, by both people, like I was gonna do the Zed thing, like they asked me months ago if I would come out, and I was like, yes, of course, because of course. But then LA Philharmonic reached out a few weeks ago, and they were like, we're having a bunch of guest artists come in and sit in with Gustavo Dudamel, the conductor of the LA Phil, and they were like, what song would you want to do with this giant orchestra and gospel choir?
Right.
And I was like, well, I have a song called My Church, and that feels like it would fit perfectly. And it was at golden hour. Like the set was just so beautiful. And yeah, I was busy. I was like, yesterday was my bed rot recovery day.
Did you watch anything when you bed rotted?
Yesterday,
Yeah.
I caught up on Black Mirror.
Oh my God.
I have 1 episode left.
Oh my God, you just saved my day. I totally forgot there was a new Black Mirror season.
Yeah, you have to.
Is it good?
I really like it so far. Yeah. I mean, I need to watch the USS Callister sequel episode.
Oh, there's a sequel to that?
There is in this season.
Got
so
it,
I'm
got it.
excited because I loved the first one. But yeah, after this, go binge.
Because I finished my show last night.
What was it?
Do you have ever seen The Leftovers?
Like the one on HBO?
Yeah.
I haven't in a very long time, but I love that you're going back into that
Like,
archive.
I went back into it and I finished. I watched all of season 3 yesterday.
Oh, cool.
And it was just like my life was changed.
That is the last thing I thought you were going to say.
What did you think I was going to say?
I don't know, like White Lotus or I guess Last of Us premiered last night.
It did.
So I got to catch up.
Well, I watched The Leftovers because of White Lotus, because of Carrie Coon.
Got it.
And I was like, they were like, well, she's also in The Leftovers. And I was like, huh, might as well give it a try. But you're a Bravo girl, aren't you?
So good. I am. Yeah. Not like as hardcore as you think. I think I'm a loyalist to Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
And then I think recently just became more obsessed with Below Deck. But I've been on Watch What Happens Live 5 or 6 times now. And I feel like a Bravo celebrity at this point.
I feel like being a Bravo celebrity is like my life goal.
Yeah.
Like it's the coolest thing on planet Earth.
I think someone was talking about it, like a serious actor, because now they'll do those retellings and they'll have like Ray Fiennes come in and do a scene from Salt Lake City. Actually, I was just on there last week with Elizabeth Moss.
Oh, wow.
And she did a dramatic reading of a Sutton Strack
That's incredible.
scene. Yeah, it was insane.
Do you have a favorite Beverly Hills castmate?
I've watched since season 1 and like I've always loved Kyle and you know her family dynamic is crazy, but like she's someone I've met in real life and is very friendly and warm and like normal. And but I think like they always ask me like who would I bring back, and my answer is always Lisa Vanderpump.
My answer is always Brandy.
Really?
Yes, I
Okay.
love her. I
Yeah.
just like I loved Lisa Vanderpump. My issue with Lisa Vanderpump was that she couldn't take the heat when she got called out. The second she got called out, she left.
I know. Like, did she even go to the reunion? I
No,
can't
she
remember.
left mid-season and fucked off.
That's right. She was like, I'm done. I'm going to Vanderpump Rules.
Which is also the best.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. I just miss the like, maybe it's not so much her and her clever quips in the interviews I miss, but I miss that era of housewives like Beverly Hills where it was like Taylor and Kim.
Yes.
And bonkers.
Kim was, I loved Kim.
Oh my God. Such good TV.
I just feel like seasons 1 through like 4 of Beverly Hills are like really golden.
Oh my God. We were fed.
Fed deeply.
It was so much, like really dark, heavy stuff too. Like season 2.
Oh, that's the darkest season of Housewives I've ever seen.
It's insane that they put that on television. I mean, it was incredible. Yolanda.
Oh,
When
Yolanda.
she's introduced, like pre-Hadid takeover.
It was just, Beverly Hills is, I watch Beverly Hills and do you watch Salt Lake?
A little bit. It's like one of those things where I need the full bandwidth to absorb a new cast. But yeah,
You got to get involved with Salt Lake.
I've heard it's like top tier, one of the best of the franchise.
It's right now, it is the best.
Yeah.
In my opinion, like it is the best. Like there's like an FBI arrest on camera. There's everything you could want in a Housewives show.
Okay, sick. I'm in.
Speaking of the FBI, I think Teresa is going to jail again, maybe
Oh no.
for taxes again.
Gosh.
I know. It's like you can't escape it. It's like the housewife curse.
I know. Like don't go on camera. Everything's gonna be unearthed.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything. And that's what happened with Jen Shaw.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, she got arrested on camera on a Sprinter van.
Oh my God.
It was seriously one of the most, that made me watch the show.
Yeah.
They were like, she got arrested.
Oh, I remember who I was thinking of, the serious actor. I saw in an interview recently, Tom Hardy was talking about Below Deck or something. And I was like, you're watching Bravo? I'm obsessed.
In your mind, who's the hottest house husband?
Well, I can only talk about Beverly Hills because that's like the only people I know. I mean, like, I met Mauricio in Aspen, actually.
Yep, checks out.
Yeah. It was like years ago, and it was with the whole family, Kyle, all the daughters, so beautiful, so sweet. And he was really nice, like, you know.
He's drop dead gorgeous.
Yeah, he's looking good.
He's looking good.
Yeah.
Can I ask you about, you are on one of my favorite Taylor Swift vault tracks of all time.
Really?
Yes, You All Over Me is one of my favorite vault tracks.
Oh my God, thank you. Well, I didn't write the song, but I was like, thank you.
No, but you're on it.
Yeah, it was it was bonkers because like I think it was deep COVID pandemic still. I was in Hawaii and that was pretty locked down too, but my producer Greg Kirsten was out there during lockdown, and it was my first trip out of Nashville since COVID. And I brought my son, who was like a year at the time, and I remember recording, like Taylor's team had reached out about doing a song on Fearless, like the re-release, and Fearless is like my favorite Taylor album. So I was just freaking out, and it's such a beautiful song. It's also so reminiscent of how I discovered her and the age I was when I discovered her, and she and I are the same age, but I was just jolted right back into like high school me. And no, I mean, it was just so cool to be, so I recorded my vocal in Hawaii for You All Over Me. It came out still kind of pandemic-y, but then she had me out at the Eras tour, the Chicago run, and I got to do that song with her. I've never, well, not that I'm always on a stadium stage, but just an acoustic song in the middle of that many people and that energy and excitement. It was just so, like, it's such a respectful crowd because they are wanting to hear every lyric and every word and nuance. And she does all these new songs each time, so they don't want to miss a second. And it just felt so loving.
Where it was everyone screaming the lyrics back.
Yeah, I mean, like in a respectfully nice volume, because they were like, they wanted to hear her. But I think, no, it was insane. Just very out of this world. But, you know, she has that about her where she's aware of the magnitude of her, but then she will bring you in such an intimate way and make you feel like safe, because it's a very jarring concept. I mean, it's an artist that, you know, has toured a very long time. I'm in like theaters, amphitheaters, you know, that's kind of my vibe, to kind of come out of the hydraulic lift and then the mile of catwalk to her. I mean, it's a lot. I'm like out of breath by the time I get to the end, and we have to like sing the song, and she's doing it, you know, 5 hours every night. But
I don't know how she did that, because the show is so fucking long.
Dancing,
singing.
Full production, singing, outfit changes. I mean, the stage. I remember on the Reputation tour, I was out. She asked me kindly, like, out to do the middle back in 2018.
I remember.
Or whenever. Yeah.
Yeah.
And even during sound check on the Reputation tour at like Cowboys Stadium in Arlington, which is where I'm from, I was out of breath. And she's just got that stamina from doing it so much. I was like, okay, I need to start doing cardio or something to be able to sing on this kind of stage. But no, I have to imagine like what that does to your body and voice, like that many hours, 3 in a row. Show 3.
She did like 6 in LA with like 1 day off.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, how are you doing this? Was she so lovely to work with though?
She is, yeah. And she's just such a normal person. And I know, like, I don't think I would be able to be normal at that level, because, and especially being famous since childhood, I think I would have already had a mental breakdown, been in therapy or rehab, like long before. So the fact that she's just so grounded, and so much of that, I think it's like having her family out, like close people around her. Like she's so loyal to, like she's had the same team for so long.
For the entire time.
I know, it's really rare.
Yeah. And it's, I'm obsessed with her, obviously.
So you went to the LA show?
I went 3 in LA, and then I went 1 in Vegas.
Amazing.
And then I was supposed to go in Vancouver, and I couldn't make it.
Oh, dang it.
And I was super upset.
I saw 2 of the show. No, wait. No, yeah, I saw 2 of the shows on the Eras tour, and because I went to the Jersey one just as a fan, and then the Chicago.
Was that MetLife?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so fucking jealous. I wanted to go to that. She released You're Losing Me that week, and I wanted to see it so bad. And she was only selling that song on CDs at the MetLife show.
Oh my God.
And I was in Singapore.
I should have bought you one.
I have one now.
Oh yeah.
But thank you.
Love.
But did you do you have a favorite Taylor Swift song?
I mean, I'm such a nostalgia addict that I always go back to the ones that I would psychotically listen to, and it would just crawl into my brain. I feel like Love Story was the first song where I was like, this feels pop.
Right.
But it's her. And
right.
it just kind of broke these walls of genre in my brain of like, okay, anything can be anything. It's just as long as she's the guiding compass of it. And I think that had a lot to do with me feeling fearless, you know, in my work, and like not worrying about, is this, you know, to this or that? Is this still going to be country? Like, you know, just genre bending. And it was a huge hit. I feel like everything I'm going to pull is out of Fearless.
No, it's your album. Everyone has that one album with her.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're, cause I feel like I couldn't pinpoint a genre on Dreamsicle. Do you feel as well that it's very genre bending?
Yeah, but I mean, I think all of my records have had that, you know, going in it, because I put My Church out in 2015, and like that was very soulful, country, kind of gospel-y in moments. And then my next single after that was my song 80s Mercedes, which was completely different sonically than My Church. And I did that intentionally because I was like, I don't want to be pigeonholed in the sound of My Church.
Right.
I want to show people what I'm doing on this full record. And 80s was very pop synthy, you know, but still kind of like nostalgic, you know, Nashville lyrical to me. But no, so I think all my records have had that element of genre fluidity, but yeah, with this one it feels like I stretched myself out of a comfort zone of what that is. And I worked with Naomi McPherson from Muna.
Oh, I love Muna
so much. Yeah, like I worked with them on my song Push Me Over, which is on the record and was on the EP. And then I worked with Naomi again for Cry in the Car. And I just, like, it was the best 2 days. And I mean, I was like, I would love to continue along that path with them. But yeah, I mean, that's a lot more pop. But then you'll have moments like I did Holy Smoke and Grand Bouquet with Jack Antonoff. And that's like extremely, you know, in moments country, a little bit like Elliott Smith vibes on Grand Bouquet. I don't know. It's like, it's all over the place in a way that makes sense to me and for me. Yeah.
I was obsessed with it. I was listening to it all morning. It's incredible.
Thanks. That's so weird to like talk to someone who's heard it, because I feel like not many people have, except for my closest friends and team. But yeah, I'm so glad you like it.
No, I love it. It was so, it like made, I was having the worst morning, and it like made my morning so much more enjoyable.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a high compliment. I mean, it's such a mood shift, like music that just takes you out of your own head for a moment. That's like the point. But
that's like my favorite thing in the entire world. Yeah. I feel like I connect with music the most when it's like in a TV show I'm watching, and like it's like there's a sync that's super powerful.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, like, of course the one that comes to mind is, you know, what made me obsessed with Imogen Heap was like the OC.
Right,
playing hide and seek. I was like, what is this? And then it started like a, you know, 20-year obsession with her.
Well, I was about to say, you've been doing this for 20 years.
Yeah,
it wasn't your first album? It was independent, and it was in 2005, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was 15.
That's crazy. You were 15 years old?
Yeah. I was a baby, but I had been playing shows and kind of touring since I was 12.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So it's been a very long road. I think I didn't sign with a major label till I was 25. So it was, you know, thank God. Like, thank God, like those independent releases were just kind of for the community I had in Texas, but I was not anywhere ready to be on a world stage or any way public facing back then. So I was like, I consider myself lucky, because I feel like at 25, 26, you have gotten out of those like insecure-ish years of not knowing who you are, having identity as an artist or woman or person. And then by then I was just like very confident in what I had to say. And you know, I was also like, I had the leverage of My Church kind of already streaming really well. And so my label just really respected, and, you know, my wishes for what the sound was going to be and the visuals, and, you know, they really let me cook.
They let you cook?
Yeah.
Do you think My Church was like your moment where you're like, I made it?
Yeah, I mean, that started everything for me.
Right.
Was that song. And it was my first single. It won me a Grammy. I remember that whole first year just doing all of these things that felt even bigger than country music. Like, I don't know, just going to the Grammys was really insane. And then doing SNL, like, just through that song, it brought so much in so little time to my life, and it introduced me to the world. And I mean, I think it was a couple years later when I did The Middle with Zed, and that was kind of like a new version of, whoa, like this music is beyond the States. It's like worldwide. So I've had a few of those moments in my career of like, holy shit.
Did you sorry. Did I just interrupt you?
No. This is your show.
No, but you are the guest. I have like the worst problem with interrupting people. I'm like really trying to work on it. I feel like I've gotten better though. Yeah,
you've been lovely.
You've been lovely.
You're such a pro.
Oh, I'm obsessed with you. I feel like I can hang out with you all day.
I know. I was like, I'm surprised we're talking about music because I'm glad the first part of this interview was just Bravo.
Oh, yes.
The important stuff.
Yes. Yeah. Wait, so when you did The Middle, like, okay, like when you're like making a song like that, because I also listened to that this morning again, and I was like, what a fucking classic that is, you know? Like, what a classic. Like, it's a classic. That song's a classic. Did you know in the studio you were like, I've just made a classic with someone?
I didn't write The Middle. I was sent the demo for it years ago. I was on vacation, and I had been sent a few songs before just through other people's teams of like, would Maren want to be a part of this? Because this was like a very interesting time in music and country music where people were starting to do collaborations with pop people.
Right.
And you know, that's always been a thing. You know, it's like I go back to Dolly Parton and Linda Ronstadt and Emmylou Harris doing the trio record, Willie Nelson and Ray Charles. I mean, there have been these collaborations over the decades that are extremely genre bending and historic. But anywho, like fast forward to this era of like country artists collaborating with DJs and big pop people. I think like Florida Georgia Line they had that song with BB Rexa.
Meant to be. Sorry. I'm seriously about to chop my own head off. Like, I literally said it. That is a
song of theirs, though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know. I said it with such confidence too.
Yeah, holy. Oh my gosh, Meant to Be. I can't remember if Meant to Be was already out or it was about to come out, but I'd been sent a few songs of like, would Maren want to put her vocal on this or finish the second verse and put her vocal on it? And nothing just connected with me thus far. And then I was sent the demo for The Middle, and I didn't know who was singing on the demo, but I was like, this person's amazing. Like, why are they looking for outside singers? Like, whoever's already on this is, I don't know how anyone could beat this or recreate it even. And they were like, that's the co-writer of the song, Sarah Aarons. She's not an artist. Like she's a writer, but she sings her ass off. And I was like, you know what? I cannot stop listening to this. I'm listening through my like phone speaker on the beach. And I go back to Nashville and I put like a rough vocal on it just to like send it in and be like, does my voice even make sense with this song? And they were like, they love it. Zed's team loves it. But there's a couple other people that are doing this for the song. And I think they're going to go with this other girl. And I was like, oh, well, you know, shit.
Right.
Shit happens. It is what it is. Moving on. And then like 2 weeks later, they were like, something happened. Like that girl dropped out or something. I don't know. It has another song coming out. She doesn't want to compete with it. They would love you to put like a proper polished finished vocal on this. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I don't know, like they passed on me.
Right.
I was feeling a little bit, you know,
petty,
salty.
Yeah.
And I was like, maybe it's just not meant to be if they've passed on me. And my manager, Janet, she was like, you love the song, right? And I was like, I do. She's like, it would be a huge thing. And they already have this huge plan behind it. Like they want to shoot the video in 2 days. They're going to premiere it at the Grammys during the commercial break. You know, it's already got like momentum. They're ready to go. You just need to sing it. And I was like, all right. and Zed flew out to Nashville, and we like cut the vocal the day he landed, spent a couple hours in the studio. I had not met him, and he was so sweet and such a gentleman, but also like really particular about what he wanted, because we all loved Sarah's demo. But it was so funny because like I met Sarah at the Grammys, like when everything was getting, premiered, and we'd done the video, and she's Australian, such a funny little badass. Like she's my height. And we kind of realized, because we started writing after that, and we wrote my song Girl, and like she and I have very similar vocal tones. Like we're a little bit smoky alto. So I think there's a reason why Zed heard my vocal fitting it so well, because of Sarah. But no, it was just one of those moments where I sort of like always talk about when the middle came out, overnight it was everywhere.
Really? Like you woke up and it was just suddenly like it was number one and everything, everyone was freaking out?
I don't think it was number one yet, but it was like I was seeing people send me videos of like them in their cab in like Taiwan.
Right. Hearing
it. And I was like, holy shit. And it felt like that scene in Josie and the Pussycats where like all of a sudden they're like, we're number one in the world. And it was like so unrealistic, but that's kind of how it felt. And then I don't know, it was just off to the races. After that, it was like our song was everywhere. It was in every store, commercial, like it was bonkers. But I mean, it brought like a world of people to my music.
Right. What do you think? How did your life change like after that song came out? Because you had already won a Grammy.
Yeah.
You were already a Grammy Award-winning artist.
Yeah, and like I was known in my, community and like country music, but then, and I had been touring overseas and whatnot, but like that, when you have a song, I mean like pop music, EDM, that's just such a global type of music. Country, like only in the last few years has become that sort of popular. But yeah, no, I mean, being a part of it, it changed my life. And then singing it at Coachella the other night was just so insane, because it's like, of course he has so many hits in his set, but you just know when that song kicks off. It's a moment, and with all the like fire and just I could hear like the vibration of how loud the crowd was, which is hard when you have in-ear monitors in and you're like so far from them.
Right.
It was that loud. So I was just like, it's one of those evergreen songs that sticks around.
Well, it's a timeless song too, because there are no I mean, I could be totally wrong, but I feel like there's no references because like I feel like what makes a timeless song is like a song that could technically be released in any year, any time, because like kind of like 1989 by Taylor Swift, like there's no references to
cell phones
or anything. So like, or TikTok, and like it's just like such a timeless, perfect song.
Oh, thank you.
I love it.
Yeah, it's like very rare in a career that you get maybe one of those or a couple, but yeah, that was one that I don't know, it's just stood the test of time. It's been like 6-7 years and it still hits. So it was fun.
It still hits. I'm so mad I missed that fucking set. I was already home.
Oh, dang it.
I was already home. I woke up, I went out Saturday night. I got home at 5 a.m. and I was like, fuck this.
What did you do till 5?
I don't know. I seriously don't know. I think I was just dancing.
Because after the like Coachella lineup ends, there's like more to do, right? There's like a separate
there's like
festival.
And I Charlie XCX had an after party, and so I went there, and it was just like it really kicked off, and and I was flirting with this guy the whole night, and like I was like I'm not going home.
Till the sun comes up.
Those are my.
You know what? You deserve that though.
Thank you.
It's a fun night out.
Thank you. I had one of my most fun nights out though in Nashville the other week.
Yeah?
Yeah, I went to Losers.
Nice.
It was very fun.
I have frequented that bar many times in my 12 years of living there. I actually started writing. I have a song on my first record called I Could Use a Love Song, and it was technically my first #1 song because my church didn't go #1. But I started writing it at Losers.
Really?
Yeah, I was like with my co-writers and it was 11 a.m., but we were all having like the worst morning. And one of us had a flat tire or got a ticket on the way. It was just like something was off. And we were like, should we just walk across the street and like get a beer? It feels like that kind of Friday.
Yeah.
And we started that. And then, no, we just like started through conversation, like talking about these lyrics to what we could write that day. And we walked across the street and like wrote it in 45 minutes, did the vocal demo, everything done. And then I think we went back to Losers and had another beer.
That's amazing.
It's just, you know, Nashville, y'all.
It is Nashville.
Yeah.
I love Nashville.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I've been twice.
Okay.
So I went to this, where have I gone? I've gone out to some really good restaurants there. I went to this like new Chinese restaurant there. It was amazing. I totally forget what it's called, of course.
There's the food in Nashville is insane.
It is insane.
In the last decade that I've lived there, because it was starting to pop off when I first moved there 12 years ago, because the show Nashville had just started.
I've never seen that show.
I mean, it's iconic.
I know.
It's basically like a primetime soap.
I know. I've heard it's amazing, and
the music is so good.
It's with what's her name?
It's Connie Britton.
Hayden Panettiere.
Yeah. Chip Eston. Like it's a great cast, but like the music is so good because everything for the soundtrack and the show is written by Nashville songwriters.
Oh.
So everything's about how songs are made on Music Row,
right?
And how they become hits. I mean, I will say they dramatize it a little bit.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's like how Scandal dramatizes the White House.
Yeah, but like if you're a songwriter and you get like your first cut, like a song that makes it onto an album, and it's not even a single, like you're not getting paid shit.
Oh, really?
Unless it's a single.
Right.
But
how old were you when you moved to Nashville?
I think I was 23.
Got it.
Yeah. So I've been there since then. And I mean, all my like best friends that I met through those co-writes that, you know, co-writes are like blind dates because
Got it.
You are meeting someone and you're supposed to pour each other's hearts out within moments of meeting each other. Cause it's like, hey, where are you from? Here. Okay. So I have this song about how I tried to kill myself 3 years ago. Like,
right.
That's what you're doing that day. And, but that's how you meet people really quick. And you like realize if you're, you know, going to be besties for life or if you just repel one another and have no chemistry.
Have you ever had that experience where you've had like literally no chemistry and it's been like pulling teeth to write a song with?
Yeah. I mean, I'll always try to finish a song, even if the day or the song sucks. But there's like those occasions where even with people that I love writing with, sometimes it's just not there and you're trying to write and write all day. Maybe you'll like go to lunch and come back to it. And then you're just like, guys, this sucks. Like everything we're writing is dog shit. Like, let's just go. Like we'll try again next time.
Right.
But then you'll also have, you know, first timers with people where you're like, I hate this whole process with you. Like, I think we're not meant to work together.
Right.
Yeah.
Was the Bones an easy song to write, or was that one you had to come back to?
That was an easy song. I feel like some of my biggest songs have been the ones that came easily,
right.
Strangely enough. But
oh, it makes sense. I feel like.
I guess. Yeah, but it was just an idea. So my co-writers on that song, Laura Beltz, Jimmy Robbins, we had written hundreds of songs together that I love. Like they were the ones I went to the bar with.
Yeah.
And so we had such a rapport, but then the Bones was an idea that Laura brought in because she and her husband were looking for a house. And she was like, there's this thing our realtor keeps saying, like, if the house is like kind of shitty, they're like, yeah, but the bones are good. So she was like, I just keep hearing that this week. I feel like we should write about it as a relationship. And so that's what we did. And I think it was one of those songs that was done in under an hour. And then I did the vocal. And I don't think I realized in the moment that it was that kind of special. I was like, because maybe I write so much with them, everything we write is kind of special. But then it wasn't until I was playing it for people, like just like friends. They're like, oh, can I hear the Bones again?
Yeah, yeah.
That's kind of when I know that they're like my focus group of like what songs are going to do. But no, that was a slow burner of it came out. I realized on tour every time that guitar part would kick in at the intro, the crowd would freak out. And I was like, this feels like it should be the next single if this is how people are reacting. And it ended up being like my first kind of country into pop crossover song that ended up on like the Hot 100, and other than the middle, but like this was my song.
This was your own.
I wrote. So no. And then we did like I just kind of towards the end, I was like, they were like, we would love to do like a special version of this song. And I was like on tour, and my friend Rachel Beauregard, who was singing with Hosier on tour at this moment, like reached out to me, and she was like, Andrew is like humming this all the time. And I was like, maybe I never do this, like have the gall to reach out to artists that I love. But I was like, I'm just going to see if Hosier would want to do a duet version of The Bones. And he said yes, and did it like within 2 days.
Wow.
And it's just had like many lives.
That was my COVID song.
Your COVID? Yeah. Well, because it went number 1 right at the beginning of COVID.
Yeah.
Which was like very bittersweet, because it was like, yay, but also we can't have a party.
Yeah, we can't do anything.
This. Yeah, it was just my co-writers and I did like a Zoom champagne toast.
Oh.
It was such a bummer, but then I had so many people reach out to me during COVID saying that song meant so much to them.
It really did.
About like the world at that moment in time. But I couldn't tour and enjoy the success of the song until like 2022. And that was kind of when I got my flowers for it.
Right.
Just felt that like energy from the crowd singing it back, and it was so emotional.
It's just such a comforting song. I feel like it was like, because it was like, as long as like the bones of what, like, because we were all so away from each other, so as long as like the bones of all of our relationships were good, like we'd all be fine.
Exactly. Yeah, it kind of felt like a world anthem of like, we're in the home stretch of the hard times, and it's gonna be all right.
God, sometimes I'm like, do you like look through the past with rose-colored glasses as well?
I mean, yeah, because I'm delusional. So rose-colored glasses are always on for me. But I think because I just love, and maybe it's like the millennial in me, but we love nostalgia. Like,
but me too. And I was thinking like
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Like we're going to get into Disney adults.
Yeah, the whole, all of it.
Yeah, all the cliches are true.
I was just thinking, I was like, sometimes I like miss quarantine and I miss COVID. But then like.
I do too.
Did you enjoy it?
I mean, okay, I'm coming at this a little bit different from you because I was 9 months pregnant.
Oh, wow.
In March of 2020.
Oh, my God.
So I did the Houston rodeo, which, like, if you're from Texas, that's a huge deal.
We didn't go. I had a tour date that week, and why didn't we go?
I don't know.
God, I'm such a loser.
In 2020 or like recently?
Literally like 4 weeks ago.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a moment. It's just like the stage revolves while you're on it.
Oh my God.
And I was like 9 months pregnant, and I was like terrified I was going to go into labor.
Right.
Or fall like on this revolving stage. I mean, it's like moving slowly, but it's like a 360 stage. But yeah, I gave birth like that next week, I think. And it was while everything was starting to shut down. And we were just, I mean, my ex and I were just like, what are we going to do?
Right.
Is our family even going to be able to meet our child? But then like, as months passed and we're like in quarantine, we were already going to be stuck at home because of a newborn. But then it was kind of nice because it was like, I want this time to myself with my baby, and I don't want to feel like that guilt of missing out on things. And I didn't. Yeah, but there are moments too, like I just miss just that whole like era of music performances and comedy and TikTok, and everything was just its own chamber of pop culture in that moment.
It was everything was so, I think it's because everything was so maybe like universal.
Yeah.
Because everyone was doing the same thing at the same time. Everyone was watching Outer Banks at the same time. Everyone was watching Tiger King at the same time. Everyone, it was just so.
We're all like cooking for the first time. Yeah. It was just like everyone was experiencing this thing on a world level, and there was something really deeply comforting about that.
So strange. I feel like, God, it just, I mean, I never want to do it again.
Sure.
But
no, it sucked because it's like you can't go and tour, you can't go to shows. I think the music industry was hit so hard because, well, at least like in a live sense, because you can still go like stream a movie or, they moved everything to streaming during that moment in time. But yeah, like the touring industry was just like
shot.
Yeah, because like the crew, even like local venue crew, they can't go to work. There's just like so much was paused, and I feel like even now, it's been 5 years, it's still like it took so long to get it back on the rails.
I feel like it's just now though coming back
a little bit
really
more
hard. Like I've seen so many live shows in the past like year and 2 years, and like I love live music.
That's how much I realized I loved it.
Me
like
too.
How much we didn't get to do it.
And like I feel like my favorite feeling in the world is falling in love with the song as it's performed live.
Oh yeah.
It's like the most euphoric feeling in the entire world, and I didn't realize how much I missed that during COVID.
Yeah, and there's artists and bands that like you might like the song, but when you hear it live, it is just a transcendent. Okay, now I'm a lifelong fan.
Right.
Like that's just an energy that you can only have overcome you in a live setting, and it feels spiritual. I don't know.
What song do you think of when you think of like a moment like that?
I was just talking about this earlier today with Glam. I was like, I saw Mumford & Sons at Bonnaroo in 2015, and I had heard all the songs, Little Lion Man, The Cave, I Will Wait. Like I knew those songs, but then seeing them live at Bonnaroo, which is like a particular experience because I've been to Coachella as, an artist, or like a guest artist actually. But Bonnaroo is a little bit more hippie, like same lineup sometimes as Coachella, like on the stages, but it's just a little bit more like organic, I guess.
Right.
And just everyone's so happy to be there, and the crowds are wonderful, and I don't know, it hasn't been like Coachella-fied, I suppose, yet.
No, Coachella is like, it's past the point of a music festival, I feel like. A real true music festival. Respectfully to Coachella.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I've only seen it through the lens of like playing a song, but yeah, it's definitely like an interesting vibe in terms of going to like Lollapalooza or Boston Calling or Bonnaroo or like ACL. But yeah, I mean, but every festival has its own like vibe. But I will say like seeing Mumford at Bonnaroo in 2015 was a transformative experience for me because they are such a festival band to me. And Marcus, I didn't realize, is an incredible drummer.
Oh.
He gets on the drums at one point in the show, and I was like, holy shit. Like I've been converted. Like I'm a lifelong fan. And now I've like worked with him. But I was just, those are the only things that happen at music festivals. Like
100%.
Yeah, just My Morning Jacket, incredible festival experience. Kendrick, incredible festival experience. I don't know. Like, I wonder if Taylor would ever do a festival.
She was supposed to before COVID.
Really?
She was like supposed to throw her own like Lover Festival.
That's right.
And then
yes.
I want to say she was supposed to do Glastonbury.
Oh my God. I
want to
say
she
go to Glastonbury.
Last night I was like, I'm gonna go, and I
you
couldn't.
Should.
I couldn't. I'm busy over the dates that it is, and I really wanted to go so bad.
That's like a dream festival for me.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. It sounds. I think I would have the best time, but I would say
I love the Brits.
Me more than anything.
Yeah,
more than
I love
anything.
being over there.
It's low-key my favorite city in the world.
I think because I've gone so many times, like since I was a teenager to now, and have friends that are there, it's just such a, I don't know, I just feel like a different person there. I feel like really settled in, and the food is so good. I don't know if you like drink or if you like martinis, but
I fell in love with martinis in London.
That's the place to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, Duke's bar, which is like kind of known because if you've seen the Blake Lively like Simple Favor movie, she talks about how to make a Duke's martini.
Oh.
So it's iconic because of like James Bond and everything.
Got it.
Yeah, it's very British, but yeah, it's like they make your martini in a little cart tableside, and it's like frozen gin, frozen glass, no dilution. But no, it's like I feel like you can only have one.
Right.
you'll be fucked up.
Shout out SeatGeek for sponsoring us again. They must have known I was on the road and everyone needed tickets to Live with Jake Shane because the best place to get them is at SeatGeek.com. Use code Therapuss10 for 10% off your SeatGeek order today. SeatGeek makes buying tickets for any live show so easy, and so many people are on tour this summer. We have Gracie Abrams, we have Tate McRae on her Miss Possessive World Tour, which I am personally so excited to see. We have Lorde on the Virgin Tour. We have so many, there's so many exciting shows to see, and SeatGeek has all of them, whether it be a sporting event, a music, a concert, a comedy show, like anything you want, SeatGeek has. And also, they make buying tickets so much easier. On the website or in the app, they have a scale from 0 to 10 to show you like what type of deal you're getting. 0 being like obviously not the best and 10 being the best. So look for the green dots because that means you are getting a great deal. Also, click the link in my description today to download the app and have the code Therapuss10 automatically applied to your account. Once again, use my code Therapuss10 for 10% off your order. And thank you again, SeatGeek, for sponsoring tonight's episode. This episode of Therapuss is brought to you by Booking.com.
Yeah.
So when we are on the road, as you guys know, Booking.com has saved us so many times because Matt likes to wait until the day of to book anything. None of us know why. Thankfully, Booking.com has come to the rescue because now whenever we wake up in a new city, Matt will go on Booking.com, put in all of our preferences instead of just like going hotel by hotel. It shows you a list of hotels and rooms, and he picks the one that works for all of us, and we go to that one, and it makes life easier. You can decide if the hotel is walkable, if you want a terrace, a bathtub, whatever you need. You can put it on Booking.com. They also have cars to rent. They have vacation rentals, so you can make your vacation as full and as stress-free as possible. And we used to get really, really upset with Matt because we would literally show up to these... It's Matt. I'm so sorry for the interruption, you guys. Matt was playing with the lights like a 5-year-old, and now my lighting for the Booking.com ad has been tarnished. That doesn't stop the message though. Booking.com is there for you and all your travel needs. If you have a Matt in your life who doesn't plan until the day of, Booking.com will help you. Find exactly what you're booking for at Booking.com. Yeah! Book today on the site or in the app. God, I fell in love with martinis. Have you ever been to the Connaught in London?
That's like the second best.
Yes, I was like, I hated martinis. I hated olives. I hated all of it. And I was like with my best friend Alice, and I was like, I gotta get on board with this.
Yes.
I was like, I have to. It's chic. It's classy.
The Connaught is similar where they do it tableside, like at that little cart.
Yes.
And you can pick like whatever essence you want in it. Oh my God. I'm such a sucker for like presentation.
Me too.
And that's the whole bit of a martini is like,
you feel
they taste great to me, but it's the aesthetic. It's like the way that they, do the twist, or if you like a dirty olive, like it's, it's the whole thing.
Do you like yours extra dirty?
Yeah. And I've gotten recently into like the blue cheese stuffed olives. Now I haven't really like gotten to that TikTok Caesar salad martini shit.
That's disgusting.
And I'm a savory cocktail girl. Like I love a dirty martini, but if you're putting like pepper and olive oil and vinegar in that, I'm like, first of all, how are you not shitting your pants?
Yeah,
like,
immediately.
That's the first thing that will happen with that.
I just like don't understand. I feel like not everything needs to be made into a drink, and I feel like with martinis, like somehow everything, like they have like hot Cheeto martinis. I'm like, this is just too much for me to bear.
I just like
sick.
Had a little bit of like bile,
baby barf. Yeah,
baby barf. Yeah. No,
well,
thanks.
Okay, I'm so excited to ask you this. What are you therapist about today?
Therapist. Is this like therapized or you're pissed about something?
You're pissed about something. Like I missed my workout this morning and it really fucked me up.
Really?
And normally I'd be like, yay.
Sounds like a gift.
No, I know, but like I was so, okay, so I've been doing this thing. Have you ever done EMS before?
No.
Okay, so it's like they strap this machine to you and it like, it simulates like 600 crunches. It's like the most LA thing ever. But I've started doing it on the reformer for Pilates. And like I literally have never been so snatched in my entire life. After it, I was like
vibrated.
No, I was like, what the fuck? I'll show you videos after this. I was like, what the fuck is happening? And like my waist was like this, and like I was the sorest I've ever been, and I was doing it again today, and I woke up and I was like, oh, I missed it. So that was what I was pissed about.
I think I know what you're talking about. Is it like M-Sculpt or whatever?
Yes, it's M-Sculpt.
Okay. Yeah. What am I therapist about? I'm pissed. I'm therapist. The top I wanted to wear today had a giant stain on it. I don't know.
I'd be curious.
I wish I had a cooler answer, but like I really wanted to wear that, and it was like right here, and I Tide penned it, and it wasn't coming out, and I was just like,
do Tide pens work?
Fuck. Usually, yes.
Really?
This one didn't. I had the hairdryer on it too. It was just like, yeah, that kind of, I guess like your workout. It's like throws your day off a little bit.
Entirely. I woke up and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, damn.
Yeah, I know.
What now?
Yeah, and then I guess I'm not pissed, but I feel like it's a weird cosmic thing that I like passed a coffee shop this morning that's at my hotel. Forgot that I had gone there before with this like ex, and it just like brought back feelings of like anger. But yeah, that was a weird morning. I feel way better now after talking to you.
Oh, I feel amazing. This is the
Stain on
calmest
the
I've been
shirt,
in days.
Ex coffee shop.
Yes. Those are really, I really appreciate those therapist answers.
I appreciate yours.
Thank you. Okay, do you know about the Tell Me What's Wrongs?
Yes-ish.
Okay, so the pussies submit for us. They like tell us what's wrong essentially, and we like prescribe them remedies.
Okay, got it.
So we just like give them advice.
Let's go.
And it's really fun. At least I like to think so.
Okay, I love giving. I guess it's not unsolicited advice. They've solicited us.
No, they've asked us for all the help.
Love.
My guy friend flirts with me, leads me on, never leaves my side when he's single, but the moment he's with another girl, he ghosts me. I hate mixed signals and psychotic men. Help.
Yeah, you're an option. You're just like a safety. You're like a binky.
Yeah.
You're a bestie binky for him.
Has that ever happened to you before?
No, but like I've had vibes because it's like I work in music, so there's like tons of dudes around. Like my band, I'm always around like guys, I feel like. But I've never felt like friend zoned in that way or led on, but like I've seen them do it to people, and it pisses me off. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? Like this girl is so too good for you.
Right.
And she's just on your back burner.
Oh, it's horrible.
But yeah, I feel like you're just a little pacifier for him until he like is with the girl he wants. So fuck him.
Damn.
That was like very.
No, that's really good advice.
Okay, cool.
That was really good advice.
I'm therapist for you.
Yeah, I'm pissed too. So I was on track to get back together with my ex. Then I found out he got another girl pregnant and purposefully hid it from me. I'm spiraling and lost and don't know what to do. Revenge or hear him out?
Oh, revenge. Like there is no hearing out.
Are you a revenge person?
I'm really petty.
Yeah. What's the pettiest thing you've ever done?
I mean, I don't know if it's petty, but I definitely wore what I wore during the Zed set for a particular person to see.
Yeah. Do you think they saw it?
Yeah, they saw it.
Cheers to that. Eyes.
Oh, yeah.
You have to eyes or it's bad luck.
But no, like, that's insane. I can't believe that. Well, he would do that. Or actually, I can believe.
I can believe that he would do that.
But no, you don't need to hear anything. You need to block. Instantly.
Damn.
Now he's a father.
Yeah. Now.
Yeah, he needs to worry about that.
And not for someone that you have any relation to.
Oh my God.
It's not your child.
Nope. Yeah.
Literally. Hi, Jake, an amazing guest. You. So I have a guy best friend with benefits for a year now. Jeez, these are all the same.
I know. Is this the same girl? This is the same girl sending these in.
I think so. So I have a guy best friend with benefits for a year now. I ended up getting a boyfriend, and my guy friend has been super respectful and sweet about it, but I low-key still have feelings. So long story short, I cheated with my guy best friend, and I don't know what to tell my boyfriend. Please help. Oh. I don't think it's the same girl.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like you want to be with your guy friend, right?
God, I don't think I could ever cheat on someone. The guilt that would chew me up. I don't know what I would do.
No, I would just it would eat me. I was gonna say eat me out. It would eat me up.
Have you ever been cheated on before?
It would eat me out inside. I have not been cheated on that I know of, but just I've seen people that have, and I've like gone through that awful exercise of just like spiral of like, what if this person that I love and loves me did like the worst kind of betrayal to me?
Right.
I would be just, I don't think I could ever do this again.
Right.
Like, just trust someone. But I mean, people survive it, I suppose.
Yeah.
But no, like, I guess that's why I don't really have like a cheating song. But no, with this one, I mean, it sucks that you would like get into something with someone else.
I know.
While you clearly like truly like this other person or love this other person. I mean, I don't know.
I think I would prescribe.
You need to break up with your boyfriend.
Number one, that, and then I would prescribe "Unfaithful" by Rihanna.
Yes.
I feel like that's like the one song I can think of.
That's your punishment.
Yeah, where you have to listen to that.
This is about you.
I did this. I got with a random guy after a bar crawl with my friends. I went to a lecture 2 days later, only to see him sitting at the desk in front of the class. Help me, please. Do I drop the class or suck it up? So he's your professor?
Wait, so they went on a bar crawl?
And then she hooked up with this guy, and he's her professor.
What's wrong with that? That's kind of hot.
Seriously, that was my dream in college. That was my dream in college.
Yeah. Okay, so the professor fantasy?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a normal one.
Did you go to college?
I went to like one semester, but I like to say that I did. No, I dropped out. But
well, obviously,
I liked my political science class. I went to like a music school. It had like amazing music programs, but the programs were like jazz and classical.
Right.
So
right.
I was just like, they don't have anything for me. I should have like gone to Belmont or something in Nashville, but I didn't know about it. So I went to one semester. But the funny thing is like this college, they're great, but like they claim me as an alumni.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
I was like, it would be cool if they just gave me like a flashy degree.
You should do the commencement speech and be like, I never commenced.
I would.
Yeah.
No, I never commenced. I never turned the tassel, but I mean, you guys have me as alumni on your website.
My boyfriend and I want different lives. We've been together for 2 years. My whole family loves him and begs me not to leave him. What should I do?
I've been there where like your family loves and friends like love this person that you're with, and it's just, you know, it's such a fixture in your life. But I mean, you know best. Like, you know that, you know, you've got a lot of life left, and you've got to be a little bit selfish, and you're going to let people down. You're going to let your mom down, you know, but it's like, they're not the one dating them.
Also, I feel like you'd rather let other people down than let yourself down. And also, I feel like if you stay with him, you're just going to hold resentment towards those people in your life.
For sure. And who's to say, like, the next person that's a better fit for you, they'll probably love too, because they love you. But yeah, no, don't do it for your family.
Right. I've had that before where my friends have broken up with someone that I'm like literally would die for. And it's like, it's not about you.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you ever feel like the kid of divorce and you're like having to choose between mom and dad?
Well, I never had to choose.
That's good.
But like, it was like, damn, this is sad.
Yeah. It's definitely like a weird feeling when two people that you loved like split, and then you're like, oh God. I mean, my gut is always like side with the girl.
Right,
like,
right.
That's who I'm choosing. Sorry.
No, I mean, of course, but I forgot, like, do you know people that have, like, is it hard when, like, you have friends, like, married friends that, like, get divorced, and then you're like, what do I do now?
Yeah, I mean, it sucks. It's like, it's not, I mean, it doesn't suck as much as it sucks for them, but, I mean, it's just, like, an awkward thing, because in Nashville, you know, I've been divorced for a little over a year now. It's a small town.
Right.
And we're all friends, and we all work together, and the music industry is very tiny there. So, you know, it's, even though like I'm really friendly with my ex and we have our son, that's always like our biggest priority. I think that it is weird because it's like we were together for so long that so many of our friends like had to sort of
pick sides.
Yeah, well, just in terms of like respect for each other. It's like I saw a friend of my, like a really close friend of my ex's at a bar a couple months ago, and I was with my best friend, and we all used to hang out together for like a decade or more. And then it's like, damn, it's just gonna be kind of weird.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just weird for the first few years. I don't know.
I just remember my parents always saying like it was hard when like people would get divorced, and they were like, we don't, you know, it's like tricky.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think like I just always like side with I always pick like the girl
Yeah,
because I'm
me
like,
too.
that's who I'm going to like connect with.
Right.
But no, I think it's great because it's like, I think naturally people just go where they feel loved and like supported. And, but no, I think that's just, I feel like that happens the more you get older too, is like you feel like friends sort of, no matter what's going on in your life, fade away. Like if they're not, you know, energetically aligned with you anymore, which is like kind of sad, but it's also like, but I have these solid people that have been my ride or dies.
Right.
But I feel like COVID changed a lot of people. Like when I had my son, I could feel like people fall away. I think like when you have kids,
really? Because you were
sometimes.
just like on different wavelengths.
Yeah, I mean, like I think as a new mother, like it's just already such a lonely time and you feel like very isolated. Plus it was COVID. But like I certainly like made friends who are moms through the process. And there are like some badass bitches that like got me through a lot of that. But yeah, you just like naturally kind of realize like, oh, those people like probably put me in a different
section.
drawer.
Yeah.
But it's interesting.
Did you like, how was like postpartum and stuff for you? Because I like am friends with a lot of like I know a lot of moms. They're like, I just wasn't expecting it to be what it was.
Yeah, I mean everything I had to throw out the window because you know it's the pandemic and I couldn't tour. Everything got canceled, so that was enough of an identity crisis of like, oh my god, I can't do the thing that I've been doing since I was a kid. But I think that was probably a healthy stop for me. Was like, you've got to stop attaching your worth to what you do.
Your work.
Yeah. And that was a good lesson, but a hard one. And then, yeah, in combination with like postpartum depression, definitely dealt with that. And some of it was probably just circumstantial too, because I think everyone was like going through it that year or two. But no, like I'm out of the woods now. I'm great, but like it's definitely an interesting experience. I think there's a lot more tools and you know, just things to look into now than like my mom's generation or her mom's. So we have more help now, but like it's certainly something that I always like to talk about because I just never heard like other artists that work and are women doing this talking about like that sort of lonely thing where even like your own partner doesn't understand what's going on inside your brain. And but no, like thank God I had like amazing help and got on an antidepressant for a couple years and just like rebalanced my hormones. Like that's all it was. It's just like everything's out of whack. But no, like now I think it all happened the way it was supposed to. Like I was supposed to stop working and like figure out who I am without music and who I am as a mother. And now everything can kind of come back in a more equalized, balanced way. And I am happier because I'm not so tied to music as like my value system. I know that I love myself even without the music career stuff.
Right.
And I love myself without like the Grammy or all the cool things that have happened to me because of this like work ethic and talent. But I mean, no, I'm like, I show up far better now for myself, for my son, for my friends, for my like employees and like my fans because of those like 2 really hard years.
Oh, I'm sorry, but it's amazing
thanks.
that you're great now.
Yeah. I was like, great. And then like, you know, the personal life stuff imploded. But no, like now it's like with all this new stuff happening and I don't know, this whole week has just been such a like marathon, but celebration because it was like I put this children's book out. I am gearing up for this 4th record that's taken so much to kind of write for and get out. And then Coachella just felt like a victory lap. But no, it's just like I'm so excited for the rest of the year because, you know, I've been through the hardest shit I've ever been through. And no, I think like, I mean, you've just heard the record this morning, but I was like, I'm really glad that this is not all about grief and a divorce. It's a lot about like what happens after, which is, you know, messy and funny and all the things like, but I, no, it's all in there.
When did you start writing the record?
It was a couple years ago, so it was a lot of stop and start with that because I was touring, started writing, and then I was working with Jack Antonoff, and then I feel like right after I'd written with him, my relationship kind of fell apart with my ex, and it was just all happening at once. And then I was also going through a lot of stuff with like my music genre and how I wanted to put music out continuing on and like where to send it to, because I was just sort of not, I was like outgrowing a lot of what was going on in country music and the way that I had like existed within it. Mm-hmm. And I just wanted to change things. And I felt like the only way to do that was to make really hard decisions and change it up in terms of like label and, just how to write for this. And all the while, like the divorce was ongoing. And so I was writing constantly through it. And so I'm surprised I even could show up like to the sessions because it was just, my brain was so fried. And thank God for my co-writers just like pulling me out of it. It was just therapy. And I just kept writing even after a lot of the heavy heartbreak because I was like dating again, and that's fucking
the
fun
worst
and awful. Yeah. I was like, I kind of want to write about this stuff too, because it's like, I've never really gone through this. I've been like in a relationship for so long that dating in this modern world is strange. And also like I'm a public person.
Right.
Like I'm not the most famous person, but when you're on a dating app or just like meeting people in this random way, it feels like already so exposed.
Yeah.
And you just feel guarded no matter what. But no, it's been for the storyline, I suppose, for songs, it's been interesting and helpful.
Was there like, so it was like cathartic to be in the studio during all of this and like get it all out?
Yeah, for sure.
Was there a song that was one of the most like cathartic to write, or one of like the most personal like on the record?
I would say like the most cathartic was This Is How a Woman Leaves. Mm-hmm. That feels just like the most raw emotion, like guttural vocal I'm singing in terms of just like what I went through. But then I also love that, songs like Push Me Over, Cry in the Car. I have a song coming out this week called Bed No Breakfast, which is certainly about the morning after a hookup. And I was like, this feels like a song for people, like hopefully anyone going through this, but then it felt really particular to my 30s because I was like, I really love my space now. Like this is the first time I've lived alone and had my own like house, and everything I picked out is mine. Every piece of art on the wall is mine, and just feels so empowering. And I'm dealing with that for the first time like in my 30s, and I have like a 5-year-old, and I'm dating again, and it's also just like this place of I don't really deal with bullshit from the people I'm dating either. I just don't have
the capacity,
a fuse for it. Yeah, I'm like, nope, bye.
Do you like your 30s?
Oh, vastly
more than the 20s.
More preferred.
Wow,
than 20s.
That's not the first time I've heard that. 25.
Okay, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
That's like you've already accomplished so much by then. So I think that the 30s rock because you're just out of those like horror story dates. Like I feel like I haven't had like a massive shit show date. I've had like some I think my standards are just so high. Yeah. And like I just don't have enough time even to date.
Right.
Because I'm working so much and I have my son. So when I do date, there's a lot of hoops that the person's already jumped through to even sit at dinner with me.
Right.
So I do think like I've waded through a lot of riffraff before, you like see me in person, but no, 30s have been immensely better because, well, I mean, you're just fully developed up here, and or most of us, and like, I think you've gone through the shit show phase of dating or relationships, or, I know a lot of friends like already got divorced by the time they turned 30 because it's like so many people did those like, it's like early 20s marriages fresh out of college, and then they're like, yeah, this wasn't it. But no, I think depending on where you are, it's like I feel way more settled in myself. I feel way more settled in my career. I don't feel that like pressure of like always having to outdo something that you already did. It's just like you're a little bit more relaxed. And I think that's such a gift because you just also care so much less about what people think of you.
Oh, I need that.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, like it still creeps in, but like you start to like loosen your grip on control. And I think because you're not in control.
Right.
And you think you are, but you're just not. And I think just allowing yourself to be humbled by the universe, and sometimes it's through the most embarrassing of events, you just learn to lighten up.
Right.
And that's been my 30s so far. I just turned 35, so I'm
Happy
halfway
belated.
there. Thank you.
Wait, what's your star sign?
I'm an Aries.
I love that. I love an Aries. They're fiery.
Oh yeah. But like I'm a Libra moon, and that was the moon that we just had at Coachella.
Yes.
I just felt like, I don't know, like really in my feels the whole weekend.
I think it was supposed to be an emotional full moon, right?
Yeah, I feel like it was a lot of relationship shifts and career shifts. I just felt like, I don't know, really held by the universe. I was like, I didn't fall on stage. That always feels like someone's taking care of me.
Right.
But yeah, no, what are you?
I'm a Scorpio.
Okay, I
Gemini
love
rising,
Scorpios.
Gemini sun.
Ooh, okay.
Or Gemini rising, Gemini moon. Sorry.
Cool.
Gnarly.
Love.
Yeah,
I
a little
love
gnarly.
Scorpios.
It's why I'm able to talk to people though, I think. Because like my Scorpio, I don't think I'd necessarily be able to. And then my Gemini like makes me very talkative.
Yeah, but like old soul, deeply
Yeah.
connected to others quickly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's you.
Do you, this might always my favorite question to ask to artists. What music were you listening to while you were creating your record? Like what have you been listening to lately?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like through my record, because I was writing over 2.5 years for it, I went through a lot of phases of like, I got really obsessed with that Japanese house record.
I've never heard it. I've been meaning to.
So good. Dua Lipa, just anything that would kind of pull me out of my sadness.
Right.
I was like, I need to hear a beat and just someone that is always on vacation.
Yeah,
That's
Dua
like
Lipa
kinda how I
is
feel.
always on vacation.
I'm looking about that life. Like
Me
I
too.
mean, I saw like a TikTok comment about her and it was like, I mean, she's hot. She releases bangers every couple of years and then goes on vacation. Like, what a life.
You know, she has the most incredible life and is engaged to the hottest person ever.
Yeah. Wait, are they engaged?
Wait, are they? Did I just make that up?
They are.
Okay, thank
Okay.
God. It's like, did I just
Yeah.
hear that like through the grapevine?
And
just
she's got like her like beautiful family out
Yes.
with her all the time. I don't know. She just seems so
Happy.
grounded and cool.
Yeah.
I was listening to a lot of like future nostalgia and her most recent record. Because I was
Radical.
actually
Yeah.
writing with a lot of people that wrote.
Oh,
with
no
her on
way.
those. Yeah. So like Tobias Jesso Jr. I wrote with on this album of mine. Carolyn Aylin. Yeah. I mean, it was just like. I feel like our writer worlds are really small too. And Julia Michaels.
Oh, I'm obsessed with Julia Michaels. And she's on the new record.
Yes.
How long have you guys been working together for?
I first met Julia during my last album, and she and I wrote my song "Circles Around This Town." But I'd been a psycho fan of her for so long, and I don't know. She's just one of those artists that is so unique. Her identity is so strong in herself, and you can just tell like when it's a Julia Michaels co-write.
Always.
Because I feel like we're all just copying her, like because she's such a unique point of view, and she makes me feel extremely heard in the room because you know she's a woman. She works with so many women artists, and I feel like we've all gone through these like, you know,
Right.
and she's had that shit too, where it's like she's felt like taken advantage of by people she's been with, like for her, you know, artistry.
Oh, wow. Have you ever felt that way before?
I mean, I think sometimes I've felt, yeah, like a little bit, you know, like pedestaled by people that have like been with me or dated me. And then it's like, they're not really considering like the person. They're just thinking about like the talent or whatever. And it just ends up like blowing up. And so she and I have certainly like become soul sisters through all of this. But yeah, we wrote my song Cut together, and I
Great
was like,
song.
please, thank you. I was like, please be the duet on this. Like, we wrote it together. You would kill this. And then I was on her song Scissors a couple months ago, and she's just like such a badass. And then we were both in the Zed Coachella set. So I was like, between Julia and John Mayer, I was like, I feel like all of my buddies were in the Zed set the other night, and I just felt like so much less nervous because of that.
Right. Oh my God, I really fucking wish I saw that set. I'm so sad I missed it.
I'm sad for you.
I'm super upset about it. I also missed Gaga. Like,
I was so bummed to not be there Friday because I wanted to see Gaga. I wanted to see Missy Elliott.
Right.
And
T-Pain was Saturday?
I think, yeah, Saturday. Yeah. And oh my gosh, like, it was just a millennial dream.
I know. This weekend really was.
Come on.
I love millennials. I'm like the biggest millennial defender ever.
Thank you.
I really am.
We get so much like flack.
You guys shouldn't. And honestly, I saw a TikTok the other day that was like, Gen Z is jealous of millennials and they call millennials cringe. But like millennials were able to like grow up in that era where like trying was accepted and cool. And like that's why they're able to be cringe. And now like Gen Z is like so scared to do anything.
Yeah, I think it was just also like the sort of gift of growing up without technology. Although like when I watched the show Pen 15, I was like, this is a little bit too close to home because the whole episode about AOL Instant Messenger.
Yeah.
So we like did have technology, but it was like super janky. And then, you know, the iPhone was born. But so it's like we've gotten to live in both worlds, which is like, you know, y'all have grown up with all of it. So yeah, but also anytime I see a millennial cringe TikTok, they are the videos that other millennials are cringed out by too.
Right.
They were never accepted.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, why are we getting lumped into this? I was like, we never acted like this.
Never. That's what I always think too. Also, were you ever an iChat kid?
iChat.
It was like, were you an iChat kid?
What is iChat?
Oh my God, you guys!
Like Apple?
Yes, it was like it was like AIM on Apple, and you would like video chat people, and
I mean, I do remember like what was this? It was not ChatGPT, Chat Roulette.
Yeah,
that was a moment in time. But I remember like the MacBook filters and all of that.
Yes. Oh. I'm currently a high school senior, and I'm trying
I love that we're still in this.
I know, me too. I was like, we got so into the other thing, and I was like, wait, how am I going to go back to the tell me what's wrong?
No segue.
Because I was like, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to do it.
Okay, let's go.
I'm currently a high school senior, and I'm trying to decide on schools. I love this tiny college by the beach, but I'm nervous that I'll miss the party scene I'd get at a big school. What should I do? I think the party scene someone who went to a big school and a party scene there, it is incredibly overrated. It's like so fun for a year. I had like the time of my life, and then you're kind of like, what now?
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if they could just do like 1 year there and then get it out of their system.
And then go to the tiny beach?
Honestly, like growing up in Texas, I was like, I would love a like intimate, you know, experience by the beach and then just like walk to class and hear the ocean.
Oh,
yeah,
do that. Amazing.
Yeah.
I was in Santa Barbara the other day, and like there was just like all these kids like at the beach that went to UCSB, and I was like, damn, that sounds awesome.
What was that show with like Britney Spears' sister?
Zoe 101.
Yeah, they shot that at like Pepperdine.
Pepperdine, yeah.
That was like my dream college.
Was it really?
Well, only because of the show. But I was also like, oh, what a like amazing experience that would be.
They used to have this drink in Zoe 101. I forget what it was. It was like Blitz or something, and it was like a boof Gatorade, and like I always wanted it. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I just haven't heard boof in so long.
Boof is that was like my COVID word, boof. Like everything was so boof.
Boof Gatorade is so good. Wait, what was your drink in college?
Red Bull vodka. Okay. Or an AMF.
What's that?
Adios, motherfucker.
What is that?
It was like a shot? It was like a blue drink with vodka. I don't know. They would send me to different places, but I would have an AMF or a Red Bull vodka. My best friend Peyton would make us, oh my God, I'm going to throw up thinking about it, a vodka Sprite. To this day, I cannot have Sprite anymore because that was our chaser in college.
Sure.
And like I'm going to throw up thinking about it. What was your drink?
I had like two. There was we've talked about millennial stuff so much, but there was they still make it, but it's called Hypnotic.
Ooh, what's that?
It's just like a blue liqueur.
Understood.
It's also like very opaque. Like it wasn't clear. It was like milky.
Ew.
I don't know what's in it.
Yeah.
We need to find out. But then I also loved Goldschlager.
What is Goldschlager?
It's like a cinnamon schnapps, but it is clear, but it has flakes of gold in it.
Oh, have you had this?
It's sick. It was like pre-Fireball like obsession too. But it was disgusting. But like it was such a moment because I thought I was so cool, like with my giant bottle of like gold
Me
flakes.
too. Yeah. That was like me with my Tito's. I would like carry it around.
That's still like okay though.
No, I still drink Tito's. Tito's is still my vodka of choice, and that was my college vodka.
Same.
There was occasions where I would do plastic vodka. They would call them plandles, so a plastic candle.
Okay, got it.
I would wake up with the gnarliest hangovers known to mankind. Like I would regret my life.
That's sick.
Yeah, it was. Sometimes I miss
God.
college, and then most of the time I'm like, no, I don't.
No, it's embarrassing.
It was so embarrassing. I was so embarrassing. Everything I did was embarrassing. Like everything. I was like, I can't even look back on it. It's just mortifying.
You can't even look back 2 years ago.
Why? Why? One night I was watching Netflix on the family iPad and I forgot it was connected to my mom's phone. I saw her sex with her new boyfriend. I want to bleach my eyeballs.
Are we supposed to give advice or just react to that?
I honestly don't know.
The family iPad. Okay. Ooh, this is kind of crazy. I won't say who it is, but like I have a friend whose ex, like they have a family iPad.
Uh-huh.
And I guess was still hooked to the like iCloud, and there were like dick pics on her kid's iPad. Yeah, I don't think the kid saw it. But like she got to it before. But I was like,
damn,
you need to have a separate iCloud account for your child.
That's the cloud.
Don't have the family iPad.
The cloud's gonna explode one day, and like everyone's gonna lose everything, and it's gonna suck.
You're gonna be showered in dick pics.
Yeah. All the whole time.
It's raining dick pics.
I've been talking to this guy online who's great, honestly, but will not stop sending me memes. Like, not funny ones. It's a huge ick for me, but I like everything else about him. We're going to meet for a date, but I'm low-key debating canceling. Do I just get it over with?
If you don't respond, if someone sends you like multiple memes, shouldn't they get the idea?
Men don't get ideas ever.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I should have known. What's more of an ick, like sending kind of lame memes or a guy sending you selfies?
Selfies?
Yeah.
Ew.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that would be worth like canceling the date over.
I think with memes, it's like I can excuse that. You know, because I feel
I could look past it.
I can look past that because to me, like I would like to hear their sense of humor in person. And if it's horrible, then
you'll know.
Yeah, I'll know.
But no, like I find I have people that like are so funny in real life, and like my band, they make me laugh constantly. We spend a lot of time together, but then sometimes like memes will be sent, and I'm like, this is your online sense of humor.
Yeah.
So I will say like give it a shot on the date.
Right.
Yeah, because people are different on the internet.
Have you had like the same band your basically entire career, or?
Pretty much, yeah. Like I've had my drummer with me since the very beginning.
Oh, wow.
And then the rest of them, it's like a couple years after that. So, I mean, it's been like a very consistent thing for me, luckily, because it's like we've witnessed all these insane moments, like career moments together. And, you know, I'm just like, I take care of them. They take care of me. Went through COVID. Like, you know, I feel like it's such a comfort for me because I have all these other things going on in a live setting. I want to have the people that I've always had around me.
Of course.
And, you know, sometimes life stuff happens. Kids have been had. And I think, you know, sometimes people move away or, you know, that kind of thing. But for the most part, I've had the same crew.
I feel like that's the best feeling in the world because you feel like you've like climbed something together.
Yeah. And I think like you just till your own soil and you treat people with kindness and like take care of them if you can't. I mean, I think, you know, one of the proudest moments of my career was being able to put my band on salary and like give them health care. Because up till that point, they were just like day rate people. Right. But now it just feels like, you know, I want to have those people
succeed as well and taken care of.
Yeah.
Right. Are you planning to tour this album?
I am. It would be weird if I didn't. But everything's still like in the pressure cooker. Like it's cooking. But I have a lot of ideas, but I'm just trying to get the music out first, not cart before the horse. But I'm a road rat.
Mm-hmm. You love it?
I love my bus.
I've recently just started touring, and I enjoy the bus as well.
Oh my God, it's the best. It's just such a step up because like when you go from, well, like I started in 15 passenger shitty vans to like a Sprinter van feels like an upgrade, and then you move up to the bus and you're like, I've made it. I guess beyond that is like private plane.
Right.
But I like stepping onto wheels, going to bed, and then waking up in the next city.
Do you sleep well on the bus?
Most of the time, yes. I think it depends on how good of a driver you have.
Right.
If it's a really good driver and they're not like at 3 a.m. veering into the rumble strips. Yeah, like that will wake me up. But I also like, I'm kind of addicted to Z-Quil and just
me too.
Like conk myself out.
Let me sleep.
Let me sleep.
No, have you had Let Me Sleep?
Oh, I thought you were saying let me sleep. Is this a Kardashian thing?
Yes, no.
Is it melatonin?
I don't know what is in it, but it's the reason I missed my workout this morning.
You slept that good.
And I only took one. Sometimes I take 3 and it's like 20 hours.
Whoa.
Well, the other day I got an IV with Benadryl in it and I slept for 19 hours. It was wild.
You IV'd Benadryl?
It's seriously, did I just say yeah? It seriously was the sickest thing. I started to see blurry, like I couldn't see. It was like I was given anesthesia and I passed out for 19 hours.
Good for you. That sounds awesome. Like a coma.
It was. Okay, Maren, what did we learn today?
I learned that you have a lot of grace for millennials.
I do.
I learned that whoever is writing into your show, we've got to have some integrity lessons and build some self-worth. And I've just had a gay old time.
I've had a gay old time with you too.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the most relaxed I've been in a while.
Did you sleep 19 hours?
No, I slept like 10.
Did you Benny yourself last night?
Yeah, a little bit.
No, you lemmied.
I learned that you're a road rat.
Yep.
And I've learned once again that your 30s are better than your 20s.
Yeah. I mean, I have heard your 40s are better than your 30s. So I think it just gets better.
That feels aggressive.
Yeah, that's far for you. It's not that far for me.
No.
I got to be looking down the lens of it. No, I think like someone, I don't know if it was like Kate Winslet or someone else like badass, but it was just about like getting to age at all is such a gift. And
beautiful.
Yeah, it comes with like some traumatic lessons and experiences. Hopefully no STDs, you know, you just get through it. But yeah, I think for the most part, as you get into it further and further, and hopefully you're going to therapy and getting therapist, I think, yeah, I would hope that you're feeling more in your skin each year too. And like, you know, also I just feel way less like judgmental of myself and others because I'm not looking side to side every time I do something. I'm not comparing.
Right.
I'm just like trying to get through what I'm doing
100%.
and do it the best.
Well, you're fucking crushing it.
Thank you.
And I love you and I loved spending time with you.
I love you. I've been obsessed with you since my discovery of TikTok when I was like trying to figure it out. And I feel like you were one of my first doses of it.
Oh!
And this feels really full circle for my career to be here with you today.
My God, Maren.
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop it right now. I actually adore you. And I feel like we need to get a drink.
We do. So, okay, I'm here a lot, but you need to come back to Nashville. I need to take you to Sperry's.
Yes, I want to go to Sperry's. I want to come back to Nashville and I want to drink with you.
Okay, yeah. Let's maybe avoid our college drinks.
Yes.
And get a martini. Martini.
We'll do a martini.
Or let's go to London.
I would love to go to London with you.
Maybe next year, let's do, we'll see each other before that, but like, let's do a Glastonbury Dukes weekend.
Yes.
Okay. Or Connaught.
Done. Done.
Cheers.
Cheers, eyes. You want to say a little bye, pussies?
Bye, pussies.
Oh, you're so chic. I'm obsessed with you. I love you. I love you. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Pussies, pussies, pussies. Today we have on role model. When I tell you, I think this might have been the hardest I've heard anyone laugh during an episode. Like, I really am not lying. Like, I've never met someone so opposite to me. There was a point in the episode in which me and Tucker had to purposefully pause and like find things that we maybe had in common, and we still couldn't figure it out. But it made for an incredible hour of podcasting. It was seriously some of the most fun I've ever had while recording. His album, Kansas Anymore, came out last Friday, July 19th. And what a perfect segue into SeatGeek. SeatGeek, thank you for sponsoring today's episode. Use my code Therapuss10 for 10% off your SeatGeek order. You can use this promo code even if you are not a new SeatGeek customer. It is open for everyone. It is 10% off your order. It's Therapuss10. And that way, you can use it to see Gracie Abrams perform live this summer with Role Model as her opening act. SeatGeek is a platform where you can buy tickets for any live event. It's amazing. I actually do use it all the time. I really, really love live music. I love live shows. I think they're super, super important to art. Live shows was the number one thing I missed during COVID, besides eating at a restaurant, was literally live shows. They're priceless experiences, but there is a price tag on them, and you can use code Therapuss10 for 10% off that price tag. And even if there's not a concert you want to go to right now, you can add the code Therapuss10 to your account right now, and it'll apply to whatever order you do next, which is amazing because there's a lot of shows coming up. Gracie Abrams with Role Model, Sabrina Carpenter, Taylor Swift, Tate McRae, the list goes on. You must see them all somehow. You must find a way. And SeatGeek is that way. SeatGeek, I love you. And as always, pussies, submit Tell Me What's Wrongs to passthatpuss.com. Leave a name and number if you're feeling fancy, and enjoy the episode because I am really excited about this one. Hi, pussies. Welcome back to Therapuss. Today we want to... What? Sorry. Today we have one of my favorite artists right now. His name... Wait, what? I'm sorry. Why am I nervous?
Oh my God.
Okay. Today we have one of my favorite artists, Role Model, also known as Tucker Pillsbury. Hi, Tucker.
Hi, how are you?
Wait, so, okay.
Right
I have a few questions.
Okay.
So are you related to the Pillsbury franchise?
I'm not, but I will say, I think this year there was an article, and it was that mother, Just Jared. That person put up a story, and it was all the reasons we think Tucker Pillsbury is related to the Pillsbury family, or is in that whatever it's called, hair
Air.
Yep. That. And it was insane. It was a full write up of the most of just them thinking things and being okay, Pillsbury, the name is from England. It comes from England. The Pillsbury Doughboy, that company, also came from England, and all this, and it was just a bunch of, and then at the end they're just yeah, we don't know if this is true.
So you're not.
Maybe I read the whole thing, and it did make me wonder, but I'm not. I don't have the. I'm not making money off that.
Yeah, no, totally. That would be amazing if you were.
Right, I would. Yeah, I wouldn't be in a little 2-bedroom house. I'd be in a place like this. You should see how this guy's living.
Shut up.
Fucking mansion over here.
Shut up. What was I going to say? I listened to your album today. It's fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Compromise is my favorite.
Wow. No one said that.
Really?
No one has said that.
It's my favorite.
Thank
it was
you.
incredible. That's my type of song though.
I love that.
Very personal.
Very personal.
You wrote the whole thing?
I wrote the whole thing.
It's amazing.
Thank you.
I will say I did think you were from Kansas after listening to it.
I know that's
not only is the album titled Kansas Anymore, but you mention it in in a few songs.
I do. Yeah. It's confusing. It's confusing. I want that to be clear though. I'm not from Kansas. I'm from Maine.
I love Maine. Did you grow up eating lobster rolls?
I don't eat seafood.
Are you allergic?
I'm not. I just don't like it for some reason. Which is unfortunate because I come from the
best seafood in the country.
100%. That's where it comes from.
Yeah.
But yeah, I grew up eating everything else. It was amazing. I was outside all the time. It's the best place on earth. And that was supposed to be my Kansas.
No, I understand.
Right, we got there.
Yeah, I understand. I was just like, I didn't know he was from Kansas.
No.
And then I said to them, I was like, I had no idea he was from Kansas. And they were like, well, he's not.
No, I'm worried.
How often do you go back to... Wait, no, don't be worried.
I'm worried. That's misleading.
Wait, why are you worried?
Because I don't want people to think I'm from Kansas. I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it's beautiful.
But you're telling everyone now that you're not, so it's okay.
Right. I just have to like rep. Yeah.
Have you seen Inside Out 2?
I haven't. Go on though.
It's great. It's amazing. I just think you'll resonate with some of the characters.
Okay. Which ones?
Do you have anxiety?
I don't.
Really?
I will say I think if they had like horny was one of the I think that would be my
that would be yours.
I think it would even look like me a little bit.
Yeah.
But anxiety I don't know. No.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow, I don't think I've ever met someone that said no before.
Yeah.
You just don't worry.
I do worry. I get anxious, but I don't feel like I suffer from anxiety, if that makes sense.
Totally. Great distinction.
Yes.
Great distinction. There is a difference.
I
right?
think so.
Okay, cool.
I've had my rounds with like depression, but I never like I don't know. I don't panic too much. I'm like pretty tame.
Well, speaking of depression, what are you therapist about today?
What am I therapist about?
Yeah. Oh, and before we start, do you want to sit with Cassandra or Patrick?
What's wrong with this guy?
That's a Therapuss, but like you don't want one of them?
No, I do. I was just curious.
Okay, Cassandra or Patrick?
I like my outfit, like maybe Cassandra.
Okay. Bye, Cassandra. She's an OG.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. She's a diva. You'll love her.
She's cute.
So what are you therapist about?
I feel like I don't get therapist very often. I really don't have much anger in me. So I feel like I'm the wrong guy to ask this.
I can start.
Why don't you start and maybe it'll spark something.
I'm pissed about, I think there was 2 things I was angry about today. My first thing I was angry about was I was freshening up before this, and I couldn't find the cologne I like to use. And I was like, where the fuck is my cologne? And I looked throughout my entire room, and I couldn't find it.
What are you wearing?
Right now, I'm wearing Mojave Ghost, but I couldn't find my Black Orchid.
And so you settled for Mojave Ghost.
Yeah.
Are you doing okay?
I've thought about it. Like, I'm being dead honest at least 5 times.
Are you crying right now?
No, like, I have thought about it like at least 5 times since I left my room. I was like, wait.
I don't get angry, I promise. Like, I'm not trying to be sweet here.
No, I believe you.
Okay, thank you. I don't know. I guess the closest I got was like seeing how far you live away from me.
Okay.
Today, I was like a little bit therapist about that, but that was tame, and it was like more like Thera slightly frustrated about it.
No, totally.
You know what I mean?
You're Thera F.
Yeah, I'm Thera F.
Yeah. Do you smoke weed?
I think that's it. I think that's all we need to. I think we're done.
I think we're done too.
I feel like that's all people.
I've never had someone be like, "I'm not anxious and I don't really get angry." I can't believe you don't get. When's the last time you got like really angry about something?
I don't know. I wish I had something exciting. Maybe I should make something up.
No, it's okay. You don't need to make something up.
I can make something up.
No, you don't need to make something up. Okay, so I'm gonna use this silence to tell you I have to admit something.
Okay, yeah, please.
Coachella.
Oh, yeah.
I went up to you my senior year at Coachella and fangirled really hard.
Did you really?
Yeah. Like really hard.
Yeah. That's amazing. Wait, 22. 22. Are you crying again?
No.
Dude, we can't be crying this whole time.
I just never go up to people, and I was like, I have to go up to role
That's
model.
amazing.
And I went up to you. You were so kind.
I'm very proud of that. I'm going to wear that like a badge. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wait, so when did you move out to LA?
I moved out to LA probably beginning of 2019.
From Maine.
End of 2018. Yeah, from Maine. Well, I went to school in Pittsburgh and I dropped out.
Where'd you go to school?
Point Park University.
Okay.
and then I dropped out, and I drove a U-Haul with all my stuff to Maine, and then I was like, I'm gonna go to LA. And I went to LA, and I couch surfed for a long time, for months, and then got my first apartment.
Wow.
I think that was in the beginning of 2019.
How was like 2020? Like, were you still like not knowing, did you still not have your own place? Like,
no, I did, but yeah, I did. I was like couch surfing through 2018 and then got my place 2019. 2020, I was settled and I was living here. And now we're here in Jake Shane's massive mansion. You guys should see this thing.
It's really not that big.
Huge. It has these pillars out front, and there's like a golden staircase to get up here. It's insane.
Yeah, like lined up with octopus.
Wait, you know what we could talk about?
What?
Guys, Jake canceled on our date last night. We were supposed to go on a date. And I know everyone's like, oh, Jake Shane is like my king. He's like he's the sweetest boy. He's like perfect and all this stuff. He canceled on our date last night and left me at you should have seen me. I was at the restaurant.
Okay.
By
he
myself.
was not at the restaurant.
Waiting. And the waiters were like, are you sure? Like someone's coming, blah, blah, blah. And I sat there for hours. So that's your king, guys. And you know what's so fucked up too?
What's fucked up?
Is his excuse was like, he had this excuse and he was
what
like,
was my excuse?
He was like, he was like, my dog is sick. And then turns out,
my dog is
exactly,
dead. Yeah.
Exactly. Doesn't even have a dog. So that's Jake Shane, everyone.
Okay, we'll add like a fact checker under here as to what actually happened.
That's that's who you're following, guys.
But we were supposed to go on a date last night.
We were supposed to go on a date.
But now we have so much more to talk about. I mean, honestly, you told me you had questions for me last night, so.
That's true. That's true.
Were you lying?
No, I did, and now I need to.
And I said, I love when people ask me questions.
I know, but not in like an ego.
Like, I'm not like, oh my God, I'm amazing, I'm so beautiful, I'm awesome. I'm just like, I literally could talk about myself like it's my full-time job, like for the rest of my life.
Okay, I have questions.
Okay.
You used to work in the music industry.
I
didn't
did.
You? How did you get into that? Did you go to school for it?
I worked in international marketing, and then they were like, okay, you need to finish school, and then you can come back and like see if there's a job for you.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was lucky enough, and there was, and I finished school a little bit early, and I started working there. And then I became an executive assistant to this guy named Zach. And he also ran a management company for like influencers and stuff. And he always joked around and was like, if anything ever happens, I'll manage you. If anything ever happens, I'll manage you. And then something happened, and now he manages me.
And that's Zach saying. I love that for you.
Sure.
That's awesome. That's crazy. Did you like it?
I loved it. I thought that was going to be the rest of my life.
And then what happened? You went viral.
Yeah. What year did you drop out of college?
It must have been 2018.
And what grade were you in?
I was.
Can I guess? Junior?
Yeah, which sounds horrible, but I would have been there. I was so behind that I would have been there for at least 5 years instead of 4.
I wanted to drop out my junior year to work at the record label, but they said I had to finish school.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a good opportunity though.
I know. It was 2020. I would like go to work and like have my phone in my pocket with my Zoom class on.
Mm-hmm.
And like my Zoom class would just be playing as I'd be like doing other work.
But now you can show your teachers your huge mansion and how you live next to DJ Khaled.
Doesn't he live in like Calabasas?
No, he lives right next to you. Yeah, in Calabasas.
Okay.
So that's super cool that you can rub that in their face.
What's your star sign?
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Also, I just remembered. I also ran into you. I didn't run into you, but we were on the same flight to a Jonas Brothers concert one time.
Shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
We absolutely were.
Yeah, we were.
And you sat your ass in first class, and we all made our way to the back of the plane.
Okay, it was... Okay. Yeah. No, but it was free seating, I'm pretty sure.
It absolutely was not free seating.
It was free seating.
If it was free seating, I would have sat in first class.
The Joe Bros hooked us up.
Clearly.
And they were like, sit wherever you want.
Oh. I did not
First
get...
come,
But
first
they were like, go!
Yeah.
I wasn't doing this I was still an assistant at that time.
Yeah. I knew you there.
Yeah. You did?
Yeah.
What? No, you didn't.
I did. I went, that's Jake Shane.
No, you didn't.
That's Jake Shane with the huge mansion.
Okay.
It was crazy. Okay, I'm done.
You did not. No, okay. That's very. I can't believe you remember that.
Yeah. I think about it a lot.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I think about Coachella a lot, so checks out.
Yeah.
Did you like that concert?
I did. I liked the concert, but I liked they did the like, not VR, but it was like. Did you go in the thing where you're like, it's like a ride?
And you had to put your phone in a pocket.
Yeah,
and
fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck. I love them.
No, love them.
Love them. But let me film that too.
Yeah, the album was great.
A ride, and you get to like listen to some of their album.
Who produced your latest album?
A lot of people, but Noah Conrad like executive produced it.
Amazing. Did you work with him on RX as well?
I didn't. He was new.
Cool.
Was someone new. Let's go back to star sign.
Oh, you want to go back to what?
Star sign? You asked me my star sign.
Oh, okay. Star sign.
I'm a Taurus.
You're a Taurus?
Yes, sir.
So grounded.
What are you?
I'm a Scorpio.
Also so grounded.
No.
Okay.
Well, okay. I love Tauruses. I don't know if I have many Taurus men in my life. She's a Taurus.
Love that.
You guys love material things, but you're so grounded.
Okay. You made that up.
I don't think so.
We love material things.
But you're so grounded. Like, you love clothes. You love shopping.
Do you identify with this?
Yes.
Like, unfortunately,
You absolutely do. I don't even know what the hesitation was
it's not
for.
materialism. It's like you like being surrounded by like comfort and like,
What? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like your home is.
Do you know your rising and your moon?
No, I don't.
Oh, we gotta figure that out.
We do.
My rising's Gemini. My moon's Gemini.
That's huge.
I know.
We can move on.
You love moving on.
What's up with that?
I don't know. Is it a Taurus thing?
Yeah, it is a Taurus thing.
Okay.
We're grounded and we like to move on.
You're grounded. You have very soft demeanor.
Thank you.
Have you ever been told that before?
Yeah. Yeah. I've been told I have big teeth as well.
Smile? Oh, you have great teeth though.
They're big.
Yeah, but they're great.
When I was a kid, I had these when I was like, I don't know, whenever your baby teeth fall out.
Oh, that must have been wild.
And like, imagine my head,
Yeah.
half the size, but these are the same size.
Right.
Fucked. But.
Did people like call you any names?
Mm-hmm. They still do. It's cute.
What was it? Like, what were some of them?
It's just like I get Beaver a lot on my on my TikToks. Like, okay, Beaver. And that hurts. But I do love my teeth.
I love your teeth too.
But I went to the dentist one time when I had them as like a child, and they genuinely thought they like tried to figure out if it was 2 teeth combined. I guess 4, because these guys. Like
you thought it was 4. They thought the teeth were so big that they thought it was 4 combined.
100. Like it's very real.
I don't think they're that big.
Not anymore.
You grew into it. You grew into your body.
I grew into it, but just imagine like a head.
No, I'm definitely picturing it.
Okay.
I'm definitely picturing it.
Mm-hmm.
Big teeth, small head.
Yeah. What Inside Out character are you?
Anxiety.
Okay, cool.
I was just wondering because, like, at first I was like, wait, I feel like he like has anxiety, and now the more I've spoken to you, I actually see what you mean. I don't think you're very anxious at all.
Which is like not relatable, I think.
Yeah.
And I feel like maybe I should have lied so that I could.
No, it's okay. You literally just made a TikTok saying that honesty in community is important.
Right. But now I'm like almost thinking like maybe to sell this album,
You want to lie.
I want to start lying more, and I want to become relatable,
You are relatable.
and I want to be from Australia.
Okay.
And guys, my dog, my cat, and my bird all died in 1 year. And it was tough for me.
And you're from Australia.
Yeah, and so if you could just buy that.
That
album.
was your Australian joke last night. I was like, what the fuck? We were texting and he was like, I might just do the interview with an Australian accent. And I was like, haha. I was like, so random. Like, now I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can we talk about your album for 5 seconds?
Yeah, sure.
Or do you still want to do star signs? It's up to you.
No, let's go album.
Okay. What's your favorite song off of your new album and why?
Okay, I love the last song. The very last song, Something Somehow Someday. I love that.
It's alliteration.
Huh?
It's alliteration.
Thank you.
Is it not alliteration?
I just like don't know the words, so I'm just gonna say thank you.
It's just like weird on my end. Just continue. Like, it's really weird on my end.
Yeah, let's keep the words to
I'm,
like
sweating.
2
Continue.
syllables.
Yeah.
Let's do 2-syllable words. I love that song just because of how it came about.
How did it come about?
It was just like I don't want to like say the whole song.
Okay, we don't have to.
I love that song.
Mm-hmm.
I also love "Look at That Woman." To be honest, it's like
Okay.
one of my favorites.
We were just all humming that before you came in.
just humming it.
Yeah.
No words.
Well, we would be like, "Look at that woman," and then we would hum the rest.
I love that. I wish I could have seen that.
I know we were all humming it. Were we not? Every single one of us.
Humming it.
It's just it's a humming song.
It's a hummer.
It's a hummer.
I love hummers. Yeah, that's the thing with this album. I feel like I just really wanted like a hummer of an album, and I feel like we got there. So I'm super proud of that.
100% got
It's
there.
my best work yet.
It's amazing. We were gagging over the album all morning. I listened to it on my way to my workout today in the shower.
Thank you. What do you listen to? We'll come back.
Where do I what streaming platform?
No. What do you? What kind of?
Oh,
music
what
do you
kind of
listen
music do I listen
Yeah,
to?
yeah.
I'll tell you. I listen to a lot of.
And by the way, you use Tidal. Probably. I feel like you use.
You
Tidal.
think I use Tidal?
Yeah.
I use Spotify.
Right.
What kind of music do I listen to?
Please.
I listen to
I know you're a Swiftie.
Big Swiftie.
I know that.
I listen to a lot of Taylor Swift, obviously. I listen
See
to a
that.
lot of Lana Del Rey. I listen to right now I'm listening to a lot of Charlie XCX.
Everyone is.
Yeah, of course. I listen to Chapel Roan, Sabrina Carpenter, Olivia Rodrigo, Tate McRae. I listen.
You're kind of a feminist. You really support women.
I really do.
Jake, that's awesome.
What else do I listen to? I listen to a lot of like Amy Winehouse. Like, what do you listen to? Who do you listen to?
It's a little bit all over the place. Kind of. But I've recently realized everything I listen to right now all pretty much sounds the exact same.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to explain it. I love Casey Musgraves. She is.
Bitch, I forgot about Casey Musgraves. I fucking love Casey
I
Musgraves.
fucking love Casey Musgraves.
That she can write a song.
Yeah, she's always kind of been my favorite. Golden Hour is probably my favorite album.
Yeah, it's incredible.
I love her. I love Lizzie McAlpine.
I was gonna say your song with her is incredible.
Thank
you really
you.
complement each other really well.
Thank you. Yeah, her voice is incredible. She's incredible.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She's insane. The way she works in the studio is like, I mean, she's a Berkeley kid, so she's
Right.
like trained. But it's insane. She is.
How does she like work?
She just is hands-on with everything and like knows exactly what she wants. Was like giving Noah like notes on the drums and everything, and like for a song that wasn't even like technically hers, it was like very cool to see. She cares.
My dream is to be in the studio and watch someone write a song.
I feel like that could happen so easily for you.
Okay.
I've seen your friends that you have on here, and I think it could happen very quick.
You know what? I think I needed to hear that.
I think it's a quick text
I think I
for
need
you.
to make that dream a reality.
Yeah.
I'm just addicted. Like my favorite thing when in high school was to watch Taylor Swift behind the scenes.
Do you think you would ever make music? Could you see yourself starting an artist project?
Like, jokingly, yes.
Explain it. Like, give
Like,
me.
I write poems,
Okay.
like funny poems. And,
Funny poems.
like, do you want to hear one?
Yeah, that almost sounds like stand-up comedy.
No, here, I'll like read
Okay.
you. What was my latest poem that I wrote, Louise? Paris Airport is what it's called.
Do it in an Australian accent.
I don't know how to do an Australian accent. I'm going to sound like, remember that video of what's her name from Little Mix doing the Jamaican accent? That's what I would sound like. Bonjour, bonjour. How do you do? Please open the door. I beg of you. Standing room only? When can we board? This airport is phony. It wins the worst award. Is the plane even here? Will we ever take off? I burrow in fear. The flight attendant scoffs. Finally, we're on, but it's central AC. My will to live is gone. What will become of me? Sorry, that was amazing.
That was, first of all, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
And I appreciate you feeling comfortable enough to open up to me in that way. And second of all, that sounds like a journal entry more so.
I mean, isn't the best music sound like that?
But maybe we could figure out a way for you to sing that.
Well, Alex, do you know Alexander 23?
I do.
He and I want to make a poetry album.
Wow.
You should come sing on it.
Well, I'm not. It's your.
Is that your polite way of saying no?
No, I'm honored, but I think that you need to come out with your debut album solo, or again, I've seen your friends that come on this podcast, and I think you could get fucking Charlie to feature on there and reach.
But I also want you to feature on there.
I'm blessed, but I'm just saying, reach for the stars. You have endless.
You're humble king.
Yeah, but I'll come.
You don't have to, honestly, if you don't want to. It's fine. I'll reach for the stars instead.
I'm trying. It's like it's almost a compliment. I'm trying.
Are you bad at complimenting people?
No. I'm trying. I'm trying to tell you that you are bigger than.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, God
well,
bless.
when you explain it like that,
Yeah.
I'm a really bad listener. Also,
That's okay.
a really bad. Are you a good listener?
I'm a good listener, but sometimes I just think I'm thinking about things while you're talking to me.
You know what that's called?
But I'm also.
You know what that's called?
Jake. But I'm also attentive. Like, I am listening.
You know what that's called?
I have this ability where I split half my brain, and half of it is listening to you and taking in the information, and the other half is like,
Thinking
wait,
about-
am I horny from inside out? Am I that emotion? That's why I wouldn't be able to have a podcast, to be honest. I mean, you've seen, like, I talk very slow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
trying to slow down.
No. You need to go
Okay.
full speed,
I'm
because
just trying to meet you halfway.
we can't lose listeners. And if you come down to my speed, we're going to lose people. I think you need to be your normal self and fucking rip.
Okay. Authenticity is important.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we get into the top? What time is it?
You want to be done already?
No. I just want to make sure that that I have enough time for the Tell Me What Songs, because I want to keep doing our little back and forth.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Wait, can you sing for me? Like, you can sing maybe some of that. Let's just try, Jake. Let's just try it. Let's just try.
Okay.
Let's do this. How about this? Let's do it like an American Idol audition.
Everyone's looking. You guys all have to leave the room.
I think it's good because there is an audience in American Idol.
Okay.
And I think that maybe we could sort of.
Oh my God, I feel like I'm going to throw up.
No. And I'm Katy Perry. I'm like in the new seasons.
She's the mean judge.
Is she?
Yeah, she's harsh.
Okay, that's good. I'm Katy Perry. Hi, what's your name?
I'm Jake Shane.
Hi, Jake.
Hi.
And where are you from?
I am from New York, New York.
Very cool. Are you really?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't even ask that.
Do you want to like talk about that?
Not right now. We're gonna do. We're gonna do this. So what are you gonna be singing for us today?
A poem I wrote about the Paris airport. Have you ever been there?
I haven't. So this is an original.
Yeah, it's an original.
I have actually. I have been. 'Cause
You've
I
been.
am
I
Katy
would
Perry.
assume.
I'm Katy Perry.
Perry. Yeah.
But I have been. Isn't it the worst?
Yeah. I had a really tough experience at the Paris airport.
Mm-hmm. So that's what the song is about.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw in here too that you, your whole family died. Also, is the song also about that?
No, I think my friend submitted my application for me, so that's weird that it says that.
That is weird.
It's so weird.
Okay, well, we'd love to hear you sing. So whenever you're ready.
Okay. I just need 5 seconds.
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm taking my time. How long until the next audition you have?
we have about 5 minutes.
Okay, fuck. Okay, 1 sec.
It's okay. Take your time.
Sorry, Katie.
Also, that will not fly on American Idol. What you just said.
Really?
Yeah.
Katie? It's like that?
That's not okay.
Okay. I don't have a beat. What am I supposed to do here? I don't have, at least when I sang with Alexander, he played the guitar.
Okay, we don't have a guitar.
Can you hum?
I can hum. I'm scared I'm going to laugh, though. Not because of your performance, just because of thinking about things. Do you want me to play a
beat,
a copyright, what are those?
A copyright free thing?
Copyright, yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to play something like that? Would that help you? What's the legality of that?
I think Nolan. Royalty free.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
I'm just procrastinating this as much as I can.
So when did you start singing?
When did I start singing?
What's it called?
I guess today, honestly. I never thought I would make it this far.
Okay. And this is something you want to do as a career?
I mean, that's why I'm in front of you, Katie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite part about being Katy Perry?
Orlando.
That would be my favorite part too.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Okay. I can't do this. Bonjour, bonjour. How do you... Can you start from the beginning? Because I feel like I'm offbeat and it's really bugging me out. Okay. Can you turn up? I feel like your phone's really... Bonjour, bonjour. I'm really shaky. I'm sorry, Katie. How do you do? Please open the door. I beg of you. Standing room only. When can we board? This airport is phony. It wins the worst award.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
You liked it?
No,
I feel like I wasn't really trying, honestly.
I think you need. Okay. I think you need to work on breath work.
100%.
I think.
Should we try again? Because I'm feeling more comfortable now.
Okay. I think it's cool that you chose an original too. But I was lost in what you were saying.
Bonjour. Okay.
You want to try one more?
Let's try one more time because I feel like I can really get into it now.
Okay.
Should we try a different poem?
Yeah, why don't we try a different poem?
Okay,
because
okay.
I feel like I couldn't relate to the
The Paris airport? Totally.
Airport
Okay.
It's crazy.
All right, come on. Do I not write poems anymore? God.
So you only do originals. You weren't gonna.
So I have an unfinished.
Most people do covers.
No, I have an unfinished poem about someone who stole my Postmates.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Whenever you're.
I'm ready. To the one who stole my Postmates, was the bite worth the thrill? Do you need another taste? Was the rush worth the kill? That's all I have.
Okay.
That's all I have. And I honestly feel like somehow I sounded worse, honestly.
That was fucking beautiful.
Thank you.
And it kind of hit home for me personally.
Yeah.
Because I've been through something like that.
It's rough.
I'm sorry, but I appreciate you being
vulnerable
and open enough to
Thank you.
sing about that. I do want to just say that was beautiful, and
Thank
I would
you.
love to see you in the next round. I think you're.
So I have the golden ticket to Hollywood?
Yes. What do we do? Do we clap?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
That was
All right.
really
So
good.
I thank you. I think. Did you enjoy that?
I mean,
You enjoyed that? Everyone enjoyed that?
The second one made me cry.
What was I going to say? What were we just talking about?
Do you want to talk about your relationship with Glenn Powell?
Oh, okay. I love Glenn.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Do you want to talk about him?
Yeah, he has a new movie, Twisters, coming out. It's getting rave reviews.
I love Daisy Edgar-Jones.
Oh, I'd die for her. You watch
Remember?
Normal People?
I did.
What are you watching right now?
Jake, I'm not trying to be boring. Like, I can lie.
You can never be boring.
I haven't watched anything in like months at this point.
What?
Like since I'm
Not one thing?
since I moved, I have not watched anything.
So
The
what do you-
last thing I watched was Sopranos. I like started Sopranos for the first time in my life.
Do you know, I used to be in my Mafia era. So when I was in my Mafia era, I was like watching all these Mafia movies. And I'm pretty sure this person that was in Goodfellas is the therapist in Sopranos.
Oh, really?
Have you seen Goodfellas?
Nope.
Okay, well, maybe that should be something you watch.
Okay.
You would love it. It's
That
amazing.
felt aggressive to me.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
Just kidding.
Do I come off aggressive?
No, you're not aggressive at all, Jake. You're not. You have like 6 stuffed octopus sitting around this room right now. You're not aggressive.
Yeah, how's Cassandra treating you?
She's good. I feel
She's-
like I'm like manhandling her a little bit.
That's okay.
She's
That's
wrapped
fine.
around my leg.
What was it? Fuck. But what was I about to get on before he asked me what?
Glenn Powell.
No, it was before Glenn Powell.
Have you seen Glenn Powell without a shirt on?
Yeah, we work out
I
together.
know, that's why I'm asking. I've seen.
Yeah, he's ripped.
Insane.
Yeah.
You're getting ripped.
See,
You're getting ripped.
thank you so much. I also thought that too.
Show your arms. Lift your sleeve up. Lift your sleeve up. Damn. Yes, Jake.
Thanks, you guys.
Jake Veins.
There's veins?
Yes. Jake Veins.
Cool. You should come work out with me at Aloe.
That it scares me.
No, you're coming. You have to come. I would do anything to see you in a Pilates class.
Does Noah Beck go?
Yes, I saw him today. You friends with Noah?
No, but I think that would maybe be my reason to go.
Okay, so why don't you, me, and Noah do Pilates together?
Physically bump into him and be like, "That's crazy that you're here."
Have you ever met him?
Yes, but I just post him a lot on my Instagram story.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Right.
Speaking of, where does Saint Laurent Cowboy come from?
The name?
Yeah.
Or the name? I don't know. The name
Bitch.
I just wanted to get closer and build community on TikTok, and so I thought, what better reason to voluntarily start a second TikTok account to get close to community. So and it was my idea. I love TikTok and I just wanted to be a part of it. And the label had nothing to do with that.
Are you insinuating that they did?
No, they don't.
Oh, okay.
I love TikTok.
I love TikTok too, clearly.
Do you love TikTok?
Very much so. Oh, okay, so my audition went great. My poems are amazing, and
Are you recapping?
No.
Let's think of something else. What's going on with you?
I don't know.
What's wrong today?
I don't know. Let's just get into fucking tell me what's wrong.
Oh, is this a segment?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is what I think you might, I mean, I don't know. I think you'll be good at this.
Okay.
It's the tell me what's wrong. Do you know about them? You need me to explain? I'll explain. So the pussies write in
Okay.
and they tell us what's wrong. And then we prescribe them remedies.
I love this. I love how you make new words.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
I also do this thing called NIME, and I'll teach you it later.
Nimming?
It's like you acronym stuff.
Oh, I know. I know you do.
Oh, okay. So like when I say something and I'm like, period, I say, I Swiss. I said what I said. So like if you say something, I'm like, oh, you Swissed.
Said what
You
I
said. It's just like,
Got
it's
it.
conjugated,
Yep.
you know?
Mhm.
And then there's I dwid. I Did What I Did. There's Tisa. This is so awkward. Tino. This is not okay. Hino. He is not okay. Sino. She is not okay.
My God, you are something else.
Thank you.
I'm blown away. Oh, you know what I want to say? I know I keep cutting you off, but
Please. I cut people off notoriously.
I have to, or else I'll forget it.
Okay, say it.
But the clip of you with Ed Sheeran when he talks about the fucking where my legs don't work like they used to no more, and you fucking burst out laughing, and then he's like, no, like my dad or someone like lost their legs or something. I don't know. I fucking watched that clip hundreds of times, just laughing and pointing. That was incredible. I wish I could have been in the room right here.
It was really humbling when it happened in person.
Funniest thing I've ever seen.
To be fair, he set me up for that one.
He did. 100%.
He set me up. He said it was a memeable lyric. So obviously I was thinking, you know what? I just won't even talk about what I was thinking about.
I would have done the same thing. I think you were in the right.
Like, you know when the clip at the wedding when the guy's in the wheelchair and they sing the song and it's like, bitch. But I'm really glad you loved that clip.
I loved it.
The trip to Ed Sheeran was one of the most treacherous journeys of my entire life. Talk about therapist. I wanted to fucking kill myself.
Oh my God. Where'd you go?
Where were we? We were in France to Amsterdam, and my ears got clogged on the plane, and I started crying. I never cry ever. I was like tearing up. I haven't like bawled crying since 2019.
Me neither. Maybe.
Yeah.
We might have that in common.
I was crying, and it was like putting stuff up to my ears. Like they gave me like a tea bag to like steam out my ear. I was hysterically crying. I felt so sick because of my ear. I was having really bad vertigo, and then I got on another plane and landed in Boston, and I was like, it's fucking Ed Sheeran time.
It's always Ed Sheeran time.
It's literally always Ed Sheeran time.
People keep being like, oh, it's Brat Summer. I'm like, it's Ed Sheeran time.
Yeah.
You don't identify with that?
I identify with Brat Summer.
Right.
I'm always in an Ed Sheeran era.
I'm in Ed Sheeran time.
What's your favorite Ed Sheeran album?
When your legs don't work like they used to no more.
Mm-hmm.
It's my favorite.
So what album is that?
Legs Don't Work? 2?
Same.
Yeah. All right, let's get into this.
Okay.
Move on.
My best friend has befriended a mean girl who is known to spread rumors about people. I have most recently become the target of this, and my best friend doesn't care. Like she said, she doesn't know who to believe. Oh, that's horrible. I have 2 things to say. It sounds like they're in middle school or high school, and that person is not your best friend anymore. I fear.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck her.
You know what I prescribe?
One of these.
Yeah, one of those. And Inside Out 2. Because in Inside Out 2, what's the main character's name again? Lucy? Riley. Riley, anxiety is basically like, you know, so have you ever seen Inside Out 1?
Yes.
So like, you know how the emotions like play around in the head?
Yes.
So anxiety comes about and she's like, Riley, like we should befriend the cool girl because like what if your other friends leave you? And like Riley ditches her old friends for this new cooler friend, which sounds like maybe this is what's happening. And, you know, that's just growing pains and...
Yeah, that's not your friend.
It's not your friend.
Not your friend.
I prescribe Inside Out 2 just to make you feel a little more seen and validated.
100%. I prescribe Inside Out 1 or 2.
Well, okay.
Sorry.
Hi, my friend and I are
Australian.
Like it's gonna sound like balegde, you know, like when she does that, like that's what it would sound like. My friend and I are on a boathouse trip, but these cute guys that we're sharing rooms with, but we can't shit because we don't want them to hear / know. What should we do?
I identify with this so much.
Mm-hmm.
It's a boathouse. What did she say?
I don't even know what that means, but
It's a boat.
Basically, they're sharing a room and they don't want
100%. I get it.
this guy to hear them taking a shit.
If I heard that right, and you're in a boat house,
Shit in the water is what you're about to say?
yes, could be like, boys, we're gonna swim inland for a second. Go for a swim with your girl. Get like 500 feet away from the boat, maybe. That's far. 100 feet from the boat, just in case the boys end up going for a swim. Go far. do your thing in the water. Everyone's done it. Please tell me you've done it.
I have never shit in the water before. You've shit in the water? I peed. I always pee.
As a grown man, no. But
okay,
I'm assuming these girls are in high school. I was in high school when I
You were in high school when you shit in the water?
It's not that crazy. As long as you're not at like a fucking beach where
Can
people
I
are
just ask
swimming.
why you did it?
Because it wasn't a beach. Like I would never go to a beach or like Malibu or something and just go shit in the water.
Yeah.
I was like with my friends. I was with my friends, so and I think someone else had done it. So it was like, okay, boys are different. Like I'm not trying to relate to it too much. Just go for a swim.
Okay.
Far, do your thing, and go back to the boat.
You know what I prescribe? There's this show called Awkward. Have you ever seen Awkward on MTV?
Mm-mm.
Basically, have any of you guys ever seen Awkward on MTV? Do you remember when there was the hot tub scene and there was the shit in the hot tub and everyone gets pink eye? That's what I prescribe. Wow, I killed it with that one.
I don't know if you
killed
did.
it with that one.
You're telling them to shit in the hot tub?
No, I'm just like to make them like it was a bad situation. Like everyone got pink eye and everyone was talking about who shit in the hot tub. So like, what if they shit in the water and then one of the boys is like, someone shit in the water? What? Actually, I won't get into that.
Yeah, this one's tough. Yeah.
I mean, not for you.
Right.
Oh, I get sick of songs so easily, but don't like music. How do I keep new, exciting songs in rotation? Well, lucky for you, Role Model has a new album coming out on July 19th.
Yes, Jake. Plug. Yeah, so it never gets old. You're gonna love it. And I specifically made this album for people who hate music, like you. And I think that it'll be a super easy listen for you, and it'll never get old, front to back, all summer long.
Kansas anymore, July 19th.
It comes out right when Brat Summer is over. And so
Who are you to say?
And Ed Sheeran
that Brat Summer is ending.
And Ed Sheeran time also ends that week, so it'll be a Kansas anymore summer, and I'm so excited about that.
Yes, and he is not from Kansas.
Thank you.
You're from Maine.
I'm from Maine.
And you don't eat seafood.
Yep. You're
okay,
recapping
hi,
again.
listener. Oh.
What was that? What did you just do? This thing.
Like, I don't know. I don't know. People don't usually call me out on my stuff like that.
Oh, Jake.
I introduced my roommate. Oh, God. I introduced my roommate to my friend group, and then she was added to the group chat. I already know that was too soon. And has now become friends with all of them. She's not really a great friend to me, and in fact, has basically ignored me ever since she became friends with my friend group.
The worst.
This is a tale as old as time. Yeah. And now it seems like my friends might even like her better than me, and they hang out without me. Okay. So unfortunately, this is a canon event. This is a canon event. Like, there's no going back from this. Okay. Kind of.
Yep.
No, unfortunately. Like, she's integrated. Like, she's weaseled. She's there.
100%.
So if you want to keep those friends, which they don't sound like great friends, you kind of just got to
move on.
Fucking suck it up and be chill about it. Because I wasn't.
I've seen this happen.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think you can do anything.
Mm-hmm.
You have to just dip.
Dip?
Leave.
And new friends?
You have to cannon.
Okay, you have to cannonball?
Yeah.
Out of the friendship.
There's no going back.
Oh, that is just such a bad situation. I feel so... You know what? And now you know for next time, you don't need to be so quick to add someone to the group chat. You don't need to be so quick to introduce someone if you have weird vibes about them.
Yeah.
Do you have a song about, like, a gut feeling or weird vibes?
Do I have a song about adding someone to the group chat too soon?
No, like a gut feeling or weird vibes.
Maybe if I really thought about it, maybe not on this album. A gut feeling. I guess not listening to a gut feeling. The first song on the album, Writings on the Wall, is about not listening or ignoring.
So we prescribe Writings on the Wall by Role Model off his new album, Kansas Anymore, out July 19th.
I love that you're making
Plugging
this.
You?
Yeah, you're awesome.
You're awesome. I'm a teacher and I'm supposed to relax in the summer, but I have crippling anxiety. You can't relate. so I don't know how to relax. I feel guilty every time I take time for myself, but I'm terrified that I will burn out when September comes around. Michaela. Hi, Michaela.
Hi, Michaela.
Hey. Well, I have anxiety, so I'm not the one to ask about this, but you said you don't, so.
I have friends like this, though. I think, okay, I've never done it, so it's like, I don't know if that's hypocritical, but like meditation, I think people like.
You've never meditated?
No, but I think that people like Michaela need to maybe try that, or doing things by themselves. Go for walks by yourselves. Don't put music in. Don't bring your phone. Like, just go for walks and like be and like shuffle, like treat your brain like emails, like just go through everything, and or else it's just gonna keep. I don't know. I just think you need to do things alone.
Okay, so what I prescribe is a TV show, because whenever I'm anxious, I jump into a TV show. So I would prescribe the show Girls on HBO. Have you ever seen Girls? Actually, no, you don't watch TV.
I haven't. I've seen what is Broad City? I love Broad City.
I just started Broad City.
Did you?
Like literally this week.
I love that show, and I see her every morning at.
Where?
I don't want to
whisper.
It's a coffee shop.
Okay.
It's a coffee shop. It's too far for you, though. You live all the way over here in Calabasas next to Drake and DJ Khaled. So I feel like it'd be a very long drive for you.
I really love that you love my house so
also,
much.
just you just getting from like probably your bedroom to even just like out to the car probably takes hours. I wish you guys could see this. It's like the White House. But very cool. He's got this mural of DJ Khaled on the front.
Yeah, I love DJ Khaled.
You do. You told me. You told me before we started this. You were like, I'm gonna mention like Brat Summer and stuff, and like how much I love Brat. But I just want you to know, like, I'm a massive DJ Khaled fan. Almost ride or die, if you will.
What's the biggest lie you've ever told?
What is?
What's the biggest lie you've ever told? Because you've told a few fibs on this podcast that we'll have to fact check in post-production.
I love that, but please keep them in.
Oh, we're keeping them in.
And why don't we let the people decide?
Yeah, Michaela, I recommend jumping into a TV show. I think that'll really soothe your anxiety, and just you'll focus on other things. And I also prescribe maybe like an SSRI. Are you on any meds? Yeah. Go figure. I love my best friend, but she's so annoying when she's drunk, and I'm like genuinely don't enjoy drinking around her, and our entire friend group isn't that big, so I can't like get away from her at a party. Oof. Okay, so like I love my girls when they're drunk. Like we have the best time together, so I can't relate, but I've definitely been in situations like that. Like, do you have a friend that you're like, I can't be around them when they're drunk?
Yeah, to be honest, I can't be around people. Oh, I'm doing this whole game wrong. I feel like I'm not prescribing anything.
No, that's okay.
Okay. I just like can't stand people when I'm around them. Like I feel like that is maybe my way of relating to.
No,
what's her name? Cassandra?
Yeah, she didn't give a name.
Cool.
So you let's move on to the next one.
Do we have anything in common?
No. No. Okay, can we like try for a second?
I like you a lot.
I like you a lot too.
We just don't have anything in common.
Okay. Can we like try to see if we have anything in common?
Yep. Should I face you a little bit?
Yeah.
more?
Let's get intimate. Okay. What's your favorite color?
I like dark green.
Okay. Do you?
What's your favorite food?
Japanese food.
Okay, keep going.
What's your favorite food?
We'll do this until we hit something.
Okay. Should we play the game where we have to say the same word at the same time? So it's like one, two.
Yeah.
Okay.
In between. Oh no. Yep.
Okay, ready?
Hold on. This is called in between, right?
Watch.
No, explain. Okay.
1, 2, 3, camera.
And then
And we keep going until
find a word in between those two.
And we connect,
Got
but
it.
we can't like verbally say.
All right,
how
let's
we're
play this.
connected.
Let's
Okay,
play
ready?
this.
1, 2, 3, picture. Whoa. 1, 2.
Hold on. Book and picture.
I'm sorry. If we don't do the next one, come on. I know what I'm about to say. Do you know what you're about to say?
Okay.
Fuck, I know it's not going to be what mine
No,
is,
no,
so
no,
I'm
no, no,
switching.
no. Don't switch it. Don't switch
Okay.
it. One, two, three.
Picture
Photo
book.
album. Photo album and picture book is pretty fucking good.
Okay. Okay, ready? One.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Camera
Yearbook.
roll.
Fuck
Fuck.
you.
What you say?
Yearbook.
Okay. Yearbook.
And you said
Camera roll. I just don't know where we go from here. Do you have one?
maybe.
Well, do you?
Yes.
Okay. Yearbook. Do I have a booger?
No.
I'm being very open with you right now.
I know. I love it.
just-
You're good.
Okay, I'm
I'll
just.
check you if you do.
Thank
Actually,
you.
I'll get it out.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I just spit. Okay. Yearbook. The fuck? I don't read.
Yearbook and camera roll. People are exiting the podcast right now. People are so we have to be quick.
Okay.
People are pressing stop.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
1,
2, 3. High school.
Yes, Jake. Jake, I feel like we finally connected just now. Like, that's very special.
That was like one of
Come here.
You smell amazing.
Okay?
I'm okay.
Me too.
That was electric.
You did.
That game is my favorite game. Wow, like I really didn't think we were gonna do that, and we did that.
We did that. That felt good.
So we have a few things in common.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we actually achieved that,
Okay, cool.
but appreciate you.
2 years ago, I hooked up with a family friend and was low-key in love with the guy, but he ended up basically ghosting me and getting a girlfriend a few weeks later. A few weeks ago, I started talking to his older brother, and I think he is interested in me, but I don't think he has any idea I hooked up with his brother. What should I do? I'll let you take this away.
I don't know.
I would just be like, I hooked up with your brother, by the way. And if that's like not a problem, like let's still hook up. Is like what I would prescribe.
Yeah.
Cool.
Or maybe just don't do it again.
Yeah, I would prescribe John Tucker Must Die.
Do you always do movies?
I just like, because in the movie, she ends up hooking up with John Tucker's brother, right? Thank you. I watch a lot of movies and TV shows.
I watch a lot of movies.
What movies? What movies?
Okay, but I like I like scary movies.
So you seen Smile?
I have seen Smile.
I love Smile.
Do you really?
Yes.
Okay,
Have you seen Megan?
Smile. I haven't.
Ma?
I did.
I love Ma. Don't make me drink alone. You
Okay. Let's keep going with different movies. Let's just move on.
What's your favorite movie?
I love Hereditary, and I love It Follows.
You know, I've never seen It Follows. I've seen Hereditary.
A non-scary movie. Have you seen The Master? No.
I love scary movies. Keep going.
I like that Australian one that came out. Talk to me. Really
That's
good.
Australian?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen Goodnight Mommy?
Yes, where she's all bandaged up. Mm-hmm.
Fun fact, I tried to sneak into that movie when I was in 9th grade and they wouldn't let me in.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was thrilling.
Yeah. That's super cool. I don't Your stories are off the hook.
I ate scallops 2 days in a row, and the second time I ate them, they made me feel sick. Oh my God, I totally relate to this. And now I haven't been able to get scallops out of my head for a week. Every time I think about them, I get the urge to throw up. I think this is OCD because it genuinely hasn't left my brain. Well, you hate seafood.
I know. That is OCD, though. I think we could just maybe prescribe whatever.
Meds I'm on for it.
Do you have OCD?
Girl. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Real bad. Do you?
I don't.
Oh.
Do you want to talk about your experience with it?
Like, it was pretty debilitating. And then what?
Was?
Yeah, well, it still kind of is, but I'm on like a pretty heavy dosage of SSRIs for it now.
Okay. What? How did it affect you?
Like I used to not be able to write the word thus, which was very difficult in college because I would want to like transition sentences in an essay, and I'd be like, well, I can't write thus.
There's so many. Therefore.
No, I wasn't able. It was thus. I couldn't write that. Yeah, but I wanted to use.
No, I know.
Thus.
I'm saying there's so. I know you did, but I'm just saying that's not the worst thing ever because there are so many transitional words that you could use.
Okay, you want to hear a few more of my things that were weird?
Please.
I used to have to look in the mirror and smile 10 times before going to bed. Like, so I would go like this. And I would have to make sure the last thing I saw in the mirror was me smiling, or else bad things would happen. What else would I have?
Unreal. I had something like that. So, not that this whole thing is crazy. I can't relate to that fully.
Well, I don't mean to interrupt you. Continue.
I've interrupted you.
No, please. You were just telling me about your experience, and I rudely interrupted you.
When I was a kid, I could only sleep on one side.
That's OCD.
If I didn't, I would have nightmares.
Oh.
So
I also used to cluck with my mouth.
Do it.
I can't. You know what? Give me my phone. I'm gonna have my friend.
That?
I'm gonna have my friend cluck for you. Because no.
What's cluck?
I used to count to 2, and I would cluck, and my friends would always be like, "Stop fucking clucking."
Does anyone know what that word is?
No, because they all.
Well, if he does it, he won't stop.
Yeah.
That's what I've been told.
You're always calling Renee Rapp.
Hi.
Hi, it's me and Role Model. I'm trying to explain to him when you remember when I used to cluck?
Jake, I hate when you do this to me.
Okay, but can you do the cluck for him?
You've always asked me to do this on the phone, and you're literally not going to be able to hear it.
Do it.
Jake, you always try to make me do this at my office.
Please, please do it.
Please, did he say
every single time?
Please just cluck.
I'm hanging up on you. I love you.
Cluck off. That's crazy. You said that was your friend?
Just 1 second. Let me call Julia. She'll remember the cluck. Hi, it's me and Role Model. Do you remember when I used to cluck?
Yes, your clucking was literally the most annoying thing in the entire world.
Okay, well, he's asking me to like imitate it, and obviously if I start clucking again, I won't stop. So can you do it?
He would literally be pacing around, and he would go. It was like actually.
That is horrifying.
They kept thinking I was saying soup. It was really bad.
Yeah, you were saying soup. What were you saying?
Bitch, I was counting to 2 and clucking my tongue against the top of my roof.
Okay, I have to go. Love you.
Love you. Yeah, but that's what they would say. It would be like, that's
scary.
Yeah, then I got on meds for it. So I stopped clucking.
Wow.
I used to have to pray every time I cursed. I'd go.
Whoa. I don't think you were OCD. I think you're possessed by a demon. That's like Exorcist.
I know.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else random shit I would have to do. I used every time. This one's actually just bizarre. Every time I would say something that wasn't the truth, I would have to text after, kidding, but like, that's it.
You just end there?
Kidding, but like.
Okay. Over text?
Over text, I think I might have sent kidding, but like 500 times.
That would be annoying. I would be sitting there waiting for more for an hour.
Yeah.
I'd be like, cool.
So that's my OCD.
Okay.
And I'm sure there was other things.
They're so specific. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
OCD is kind of fascinating to me.
It's very fascinating. You gotta go?
No. Was that crazy that I just checked my phone? It keeps vibrating. I'm sorry.
Maybe I'm just bad at my job. My boyfriend of 2 years blatantly lied to me about where he was going the other day. He said he was going to a bonfire with his friends, but a girl I know texted me and told me he was at another girl's house by himself with 2 girls. He told me he didn't do anything with them.
That was me. This is about me.
No, it is not.
Mm-hmm.
You've done something like this?
No. Please continue.
Okay. That's it.
That's it? That's her boyfriend?
Mm-hmm. He shouldn't be anymore.
Right.
I think that's the prescription is break up.
Break up? Get
Break
rid
up
of
with
him?
your boyfriend. Yeah. Are you an Arianator?
Sing it more.
Break up with your boyfriend. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Because I'm bored. I can riff sometimes.
You can. Can you hit like an Ariana, like one of her runs?
Yeah, when I was in chorus in high school, I used to be the one to be like, I am hitting the All I Want for Christmas Is You note.
Can you do it right now?
Probably not anymore.
Or just give me like a run.
Like,
Hold on.
I can't. It used to be like,
Let's
you!
just,
Like,
I know, but you're starting up here. Maybe let's just bring it down and make it easier.
you is you. I can't do it anymore. It was like a thing.
God. Unreal.
I'm turning 21 tomorrow. Any advice from you and your guest about adulting and thriving in your 20s? From Keelan. And she gave us a phone number, so.
Let's call him up. Can we just start with happy birthday? Sing your happy birthday.
Hello?
Happy birthday to you.
Thanks.
It's Jake Shane and Role Model, and I got your...
Oh
Yes.
my gosh, this is crazy. I was literally like hoping that you would answer.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
we got your Tell Me What's Wrong, and Tucker has some advice for your
We
20s.
just
Tucker?
stopped the whole
Oh
song.
my gosh, okay.
Oh, wait. Do you mind if we finish the song? He wants to finish the song.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Keelan. Happy birthday to you.
We love you, Keelan.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
Do you have advice for her on 20s?
Yeah. Okay, you're gonna love it. 20s are the best years of your lives.
Yes.
Life.
Keelan, do you have any plans for your birthday?
Wait, can I ask her something?
Yeah, please. Wait, sorry.
Keelan?
Tucker wants to ask you a question.
I did just have a question.
Okay, sorry.
Is it a Brat summer or is it Ed Sheeran time for you?
Is it what?
Ask her.
Is it a Brat summer or Ed Sheeran time for you?
I don't know what that means.
You don't know the first one?
You know Brat summer?
No.
I prescribe you. I prescribe you for your 21st birthday, the Brat album by Charlie XCX.
Okay. I
But
have to listen to that.
You
Sorry.
do. But happy birthday. We love you. I hope you have the
Thank
best.
you so much.
Of course.
I love you so much. Literally, I love listening to your podcast. It just makes me laugh so much. You're the funniest person ever.
You'll love this episode. It's pretty funny. So you're in a good one.
I need to listen. I'm excited for the Joe Jonas one. I'm excited for this one. This has been great.
Oh, me too. It was so nice to talk to you. Happy birthday. Is your birthday today?
Yes.
Oh, happy birthday.
Wow.
It was 2 days ago.
Okay, happy belated birthday.
Birthday week. Yeah.
B-Day week. We love you.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Love you so much.
Loved her. So pure.
See, that's how I feel like your podcast, that type of dynamic, I feel like you thrive with. But I feel like I give you nothing to work with.
You give me stuff, you give me something.
But
I'll just ask you a question and you'll be like,
I just saw that
Yeah, I
side
don't
of
know.
you.
what am I supposed to do with
I
that?
do feel like we should cut the whole first quarter
Oh, bitch.
of this podcast.
We are absolutely not cutting the first quarter.
It was rough. on my end. People love it.
We can do one more. Oh my God. I could not relate. You picked a perfect one. Did you know? You're so going to be like, I don't experience this.
I know, I haven't related. I don't know.
I am so jealous of everyone. I need help. I want to be happy for other people, but deep down, I'm just jealous. I hate to say I relate, but I'm so happy for you and your new album.
I relate to that too.
You do?
Yes.
You're jealous? You're a jealous person?
I get jealous. Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think there's only one thing left to prescribe.
On three.
One, two, three. Jealous by Nick Jonas. Were you like planning on singing it?
Were you?
No, I couldn't tell what. I still get jealous. You're so sexy, beautiful, and everybody wants a taste. That's why I still get jealous. Okay, so Tucker, what did we learn today?
I don't know, Jake. I don't know what the fuck we learned.
Yeah.
We have like one thing in common. What was it?
High school.
High school.
No, we both like horror movies.
Yeah, we liked one movie at this. We overlapped
and I think
on
I
one.
learned that you're from Maine and not Kansas, and you hate seafood.
You know what I think we learned today?
What?
I think we learned that you don't have to have things in common with someone to connect and to love.
I'm shaking.
I think sometimes
I feel so connected to you too.
the differences in two people and two strangers, Jake, can almost bring you closer.
Tucker,
Because
I literally couldn't agree
I know,
more.
hold on.
Okay, hold on.
You fill all of my gaps and the chinks in my armor. You fill those. You are those puzzle pieces.
You're my puzzle piece.
And I fill in your holes. Right? I fill in your holes.
Thank you for watching Therapuss. Tucker, you were amazing. Cool. Perfect ending. Thank you for coming, Tucker.
We have a funny idea.
Oh, what's your idea? Yeah, I saw y'all whisper monster in.
What the hell, guys?
Pretend to be one another.
We should pretend to be one another.
That is genius.
Switch seats.
Introduce and say we're
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, wait. Can we just almost like we're starting the podcast?
Yeah. Hey.
Okay. How are you sitting?
I'm comfortable.
No, I'm not asking you. I'm asking you how are you sitting?
Oh, like that.
Okay.
Ready?
Hi, pussies. It's Jake. Today I have one of my favorite artists. He's almost arguably better than Charlie XCX in my opinion. I love him more than Ed. This is one of my favorite. This is my favorite podcast that I'll ever do, and I love you guys. You guys are my pussies. I love you. Hi, Tucker.
Hey.
Why do you do music? Why do you do music?
I dropped out of school. Are you listening to me?
Yeah. Why do you do music? Is that something that comes easy for you?
Yeah, I don't watch much TV or movies. So,
That's cool. That's
yeah,
awesome. Is your house probably small and cute? It's probably half the size of mine?
Yeah, I actually just moved into a quaint 2-bedroom.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We have some questions
Okay.
that we want to ask you.
Ask away.
You're not going to be able to relate to any of them, but it's okay because I'm just going to answer them, and I'm just going to